friend of mine. His name's Bo Weevil, check him out. Spends all day on his big butt, and he don't ever get outside. I come to visit, I bring some sunshine, and I just spread it all over the fire. He's stuck on his big couch, stuck in his big shirt. He looks at the TV and he's alright. I come from the drug lord, the local drugstore. Bub is a fly that he's never uptight. And I wonder, Bo Weevil, why don't you get out of your home? I said, I'm gonna do it. I don't wanna move, I don't wanna leave. I said, Bo Weevil, get right out of your home. Goodbye, I gotta stay up with some other day. Bye bye, gotta go to sleep and let the tube shine. Let the tube shine. Let the tube shine. Let the tube shine. Now I will tell you about Bo Weevil. That bug is just too scary. He's sitting there all alone. I try to coach him out. He put mouth dropping pies, but he would not move a muscle. And I tried to make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining outside. Get right out of your home. Bo Weevil, get right out of your home. Bo Weevil, get right out of your home. Now I would tell you about Bo Weevil, but that bug is just too scary. He's sitting there all alone. And I try to coax him out. He's now dropping pies, but he will not move a muscle. And I tried to make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining out. Make him see the sun is shining outside. 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 Every sun, every sun, every sun. Come on, little buggy, there's a little bug.
Don't worry, I see you, dude. Real quick before I even begin, because we are going to get into a conversation about I don't know what, but I just want to bring this up. This is an acquaintance of mine. His name is Stephen Evans. I was out earlier today. I actually, fun fact, ran into his brother who is searching for him as well. He's a missing person. So if you see Stephen Evans, check him, just check out, you know, where the last place he was seen was Waddell Park. That's what he looks like. You can check my community posts. He's a good dude. And honestly, I just hope that, you know, we don't expect the worst. Check my community posts, and hopefully I'm on a different screen, so it's not the best resolution, but hopefully the best comes out of it. And I'm going to go back out tomorrow and meet with his brother so that, you know, hopefully we find, you know, we find him. That all being said, someone wanted to talk to me. Hey, what's going on, dude?
Whoa. You got me at a disadvantage, bro. You took so long, I had to check my Instagram for porn.
why you would go to Instagram for porn is on you. But anyway, what do you
Okay,
want to
well,
talk,
we'll
talk about?
address this snarky attitude of yours in a sec. But first, my friend,
Go ahead.
let's talk about audio. I always ask people about audio. Am
Yeah,
I
yours
echoing?
sucks.
Am I echoing?
You sound like you're talking on a phone.
Yeah, I am, bro.
Okay, you're fine. That you're good.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, you're the big time streamer, bro. Lay down the chips
No.
on the table.
Anyway, so what do you want to talk about?
What is with this? I mean, I kind of I mean, you were the one who invited me to do this. I will note. But so I mean, I'll give you a topic, but I just want it known that it's not really my fault if you're scratching your head for things to talk about. But I mean, you've got this very snarky thing that you do. You were doing it with Dave, where you just kind of like you say, oh, I guess that's your opinion. Oh, my guy, that's a bit cringer. Is that like how you typically win your debates? Is that your device?
I mean, I typically don't do debates, so I'm not. You'd have to give a very specific example on the me versus Dave talking about that, because we went over a lot, and I'll give. You're about to try and come at me after this, but literally, I think that I could have done a lot better, but it was kind of off the cuff. Like I said,
Well,
I
that's
have
how it
been out
always
all day,
is.
so yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's the thing.
you have a billion years of stream prep. You may be able to pull a miracle out the bag.
Yeah, you would think so, but then again, hey, here you are.
And I'm doing a great job so far. I
Yeah,
really do like.
the
Say again.
1.5 minutes that we've been going, you're doing great.
I like what is it? Oh, bro, I mean, realistically, can I ask you guys, like, are you like Jake fans? Because I'm like new to the I haven't watched many Jake streams. A friend of mine clued me on to Jake. Not Jake, sorry, Dave. And I personally think Dave's a king. I love the way he like handles you guys. But like, are you a Jake fan? What is the meaning behind your guys' trolling of poor Dave? Why do you harass him so and bully him in this toxic way?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, what question on what, friend? What do you have a problem with?
Like, I mean, the dude's just a piece of shit. Like, I'm not a Dave troll. I'm not a Jake fan. So
Okay, do you watch Jake? Where
no.
did you find Dave?
I found Dave back in like the Drunken Peasants days when he was TJ's botched clone.
Okay, so do you hate atheists? You're like a Christian?
No, I'm an atheist myself.
Okay, so this is like community policing, where you're like a maybe you're
What
an
the fuck?
atheist plus
What
guy.
does that mean?
Well,
I
the
know
self.
you're just trying to look, dude. I'm not an idiot. I know you're just trying to get a rise out of me, and I'm way too aware of it. So
Dude, I'm here for a conversation.
yeah, but you're really not.
But
Dude,
I
I'm
mean,
just
you
calling
don't
you out
seem
right
like
off
a
the bat.
person who really ever rises to anything. Do you feel any passion in yourself at all?
Um, yeah, like you don't know me. How would you
I do
know?
know you. I see into your soul.
Okay, so you're just trying to get a rise out of me.
No,
You,
you
you
guys
wanted
are
me.
so
You wanted me to
crazy,
make a
dude.
stream
I
so
love
that
how you
you could
guys
have
do
a.
this. You have this like framework where if at any point you make like not even an assumption, you make a generalization, you get like like an impression about somebody, and you say, "I know you. I can see who you are." And then you guys just assume it's trolling. You actually don't think I can believe the things that I do. I'm so beyond your way of looking at the world.
I don't think you're smart enough to actually believe the things that you do.
But maybe I'm not smart. Has it occurred to you that you're just transparent?
No, I mean, honestly, I'm
You're very
not
complex.
transparent. Yeah. Do you actually want to know my points, or do you want to just be, the same dickhole that you were in Dave's chat?
Dude,
Because it's easy
tell
to
me
be,
your
because
points.
I'm on camera right now. I'll tell you who I am. I am 100% like right here.
Well,
You can
I
find
mean,
my
look.
address. Hold on. You can find my address online. Too easy. You can find out who I am.
That's so stupid, dude. I mean, look. I know this is like a weird point of bravery for you, I guess, leftists or whatever, that you put all of your doxable
Nothing,
information out there. And
nothing
I
to
will
do
give
with
you some props
my
for that,
political
Monitor Lizard.
leanings.
There is like a certain like I don't disrespect the fact that you've stupidly put your information out online, but just as a bit of honest and actual advice from me to you, you should
I don't need
fucking
your
scrub
advice.
that shit up, dude, unironically.
I don't need your advice.
Okay, that's fine, dude. Have fun. Have fun, because the internet is not a nice place.
Oh,
But
really? That's crazy. Hey,
well, you say that, and then
so
you
how
put
much how
you give
much
me the sarcasm, and then you like put your doxable info out there.
how much research did you do on my channel?
Why would I research your channel?
Because literally you were going to talk to me tonight, so why would you not do any preemptive
Okay,
research?
so like when 30 minutes ago you said, "Why don't you debate me on my channel?" You
Actually, I
expected
just
me
said
to
I wanted to
do
have a
30
conversation.
minutes of fucking research on you, dude? Come on, dude.
I gave you an extra like 10 minutes too, and all
But
you had
yeah,
to
because
do
you were
was
taking a shit, dude. Did you do some research while you were taking a shit?
okay. No, I didn't because
How much
you're
research have you
nobody
done on
to
my
me.
channel?
All right, let's do it right now. How about this? So what's your
I will have a sip
channel
of my
name?
drinky pie. My channel name is Echoven.
Okay, too easy. Do.
Here you go, dude. I'll do the same. I'll
All right,
research your channel right now.
go ahead and do
Let's
it.
look at
I
the
don't give a
about
shit.
section.
All right, so Echoven.
My channel's older than yours,
No
bro.
playlists, no about nothing. Joined in 2008. Has some kind of weird anime / horror eating thing going
I
on in their
made that
banner.
myself, dude.
Yeah, you should,
It's
learn
graphical
Photoshop
art.
after 2008.
It's Microsoft Paint, dude. It's more OG. It's more Kino.
Yeah, you're not, bro, you're not being cool.
I
So
don't
go
care,
ahead.
dude. Is that something you care about? Being cool?
I mean, you obviously care about being cool.
Oh, but bro, you don't know me, bro. You don't know me. Not you don't. This you're making generalized assumptions about my personality based on our conversation. You can't do that.
I can't make assumptions about yourself based on the conversation.
That is what I said, dude. You're really good at repeating me.
I'm asking you it as like it as a question because it
Well,
sounded
my
so
answer to your
stupid coming
question
out
is
of
that
your
I
mouth.
don't care about being cool.
Clearly.
So what now, bro? What now? I'm in the presence of a cool guy, I guess. You've got your sunglasses and your leather jacket on, and you're deciding what it is and isn't to be cool. And I'm at your mercy in the court of coolness. Is that right?
I have sunglasses on?
Yes, you're the picture of cool. You've got your hair sleeked back into a pompadour. You're about to ride Grease Lightning into a fucking star or something.
What in the fuck are you talking about, dude? I'm
Do
serious.
you
Like,
not know what a
you are.
metaphor is, bro?
No, these aren't metaphors. These are weird ass, just colloquialisms. Just
Colloquialism.
they're
It
just
wasn't a colloquialism, bro. Isn't a
it's
colloquial? I mean, give me
look,
a
dude,
sec. Isn't a
you gave me
colloquialism a localized like phrase? Come
you
on,
gave
dude.
me a series of words, and I am confused on where this is supposed to go.
Well, you're not going to do very well if a series of words is enough to shut you down, my friend.
Honestly, all I have to do is just open this up to everybody else that's in my chat and kick you the fuck out.
Why would you do that? You invited me on.
You're not worth my fucking time.
I mean, so but this is the thing, bro. You know, this is what Dave did to you. Dave said, "You're not worth my time. You're just some grubby little shit. You're you're a fucking piece of garbage on my boot. I'm gonna kick you out." And then you claim that as a win. So I mean, there it is. Like you can kick me now, and then I'll say,
Here's
I won because he kicked me." But
here's
like
the
you haven't
difference.
even ventured to converse with me at any point.
You
Like
haven't brought up.
I've tried to be entertaining for the benefit
Look,
of your chat, and
you're
you
not
haven't even
entertaining.
given
You're
me
not.
like a talking point or anything.
You're not
And I can talk
entertaining.
over
You're
you
not
all day,
any.
by the way.
And look, you're not entertaining. You're not enigmatic. You're not anybody. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. All you are is just a fucking troll. So
Well,
the
that's fine,
reason
dude.
that
You keep
can
trying
you
to
just shut the fuck up
you
for a
keep
little bit?
trying to like
That'd be
insult me,
easy.
dude.
I mean, yeah, I can insult you all I
The
want.
ad
You want
hominem
me to do that?
attacks, bro.
Dude, you look like you're about 50 years old and you're saying, bro,
Okay,
get the
well,
fuck over yourself. Anyway,
I could not tell you, but I will. That's not me. But you guys keep calling me a troll. I'm just like adhering to my sense of humor. If you want to talk about something,
dude, your
then
sense of humor sucks, dude.
Give us a conversation.
No wonder you subscribe to Dave.
Oh my goodness. Are you joke laughing, bro? Does it feel good?
Oh, it feels really good to laugh at you. I've had a really hard week, so hopefully, I can get something out of the last 24 hours with your bitch.
Well, am I
ass.
supposed to feel bad about that? Am I supposed to feel bad about that, dude?
Idiot.
That you're having fun and laughing? Do I need to take that as an own that you are having a good time talking to me?
I don't care. How many times do I have to say it? I don't care. I don't give a shit.
You should care, dude. Caring is
Why-
important.
Yeah, I don't care about you.
Game,
you're a moron. You're an idiot. You're a troll. You're not worth my fucking time.
I'm not a troll, dude.
Yeah,
but
you are.
Haven't
Just get the
even
fuck out of my face.
Given us a conversation piece, bro. You
okay.
Told
okay. Bring up a conversation piece, and I'll let you have the floor.
But I mean, I will. I really will. But the onus
why don't you do it right now?
Just
do it right now. Bring up.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like you did again. You literally invited me into this channel to debate. Yeah. So I do feel as though I shouldn't have to do all the work. Is all I'm really saying. But I mean,
what work did you do other than clicking a fucking link, you dumb asshole?
What do you mean, dude? I've been talking. Okay. I've been entertaining your chat.
Trolling you. My chat doesn't give a fuck about you. Like,
well,
look, unlike your boy Dave, I actually pay attention to what the fuck's going on around me. I have my 2 monitors here, and I know what the hell is going on. Seriously, you don't know who the fuck you're talking to. So bring up a topic,
You like
or
a
I'm
Navy
just
SEAL?
I don't have to be a Navy SEAL to work 2 monitors, you dumb piece of shit.
Dude, why
That's
why are you
that's why
insulting me
you're a
so
fucking
much, dude?
because you're not worth respecting.
But you really
Do you
are
think I
like
have to respect you?
all of the
No. I'm gonna
qualities of Dave that you dislike and that you have
I'm
denigrated,
gonna
you
entertain
are
this
currently
simply
like
because you
living
are
out.
such a piece of shit and you're just a troll. So I'm gonna feed the trolls right now.
Nice,
I'm
bro.
gonna feed this troll. So go ahead, say your piece on why you're such a piece of shit and why I am the piece of shit that you are projecting.
No. I don't think you're a piece of shit, Security Monolizard. I mean, I said
Mhm,
this to one of the guys
mhm,
in Dave's chat. I
mhm.
think that you're misguided. I think that you are like a decent dude. I don't agree
No, you
with
don't.
what you believe, but like,
You're
there's
an idiot.
nothing wrong with you, dude.
Hmm.
You're not like a piece of shit or anything, dude.
Okay, can I explain something to you?
Yeah, go ahead. And I will be quiet.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So, my first MOS in the military was military police. I know when somebody's fucking bullshitting me. That's what these stripes mean. I know when somebody's bullshitting me. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. Do you
Okay.
understand that? Do you
Can you
understand?
tell me
Don't
how I'm
bullshit a
bullshit?
bullshitter. Hey, hold on. Do you understand? Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
I mean, I don't, because my reason being is that I believe, and don't fucking ask me to source this. There was a study put out that liars are very gullible to lies because they never see certain lies coming. They don't see bold-faced lies coming. So you kind of can bullshit a bullshitter because a lot of liars expect you to like play it tactical and only go for like ones that are convincing. And if you say something really outlandish, they'll just assume that you're telling the truth because they know that they would never say anything so unrealistic.
So the only reason I let you talk is because I have an annoying amount of patience. And
That's great. I love that.
you said absolutely nothing. You're a bullshitter, and all you did was, you know what? You got me. You convinced me to let you on. But
You
bro,
invited me on, dude. I never even asked
hey,
you to let me on. You told me to come onto your show, bro.
I mean, I actually didn't even expect you to
I
respond
know
because
you
typically,
didn't. You were like
yeah,
trying to
well,
big dog me, dude. You were like, "Oh, I've got a stream. You
oh
won't
no,
fucking come on
you
here
don't
to talk
you don't
about shit."
understand.
And I called your
I had
bluff.
I had no plans to stream tonight.
Yeah.
I
And your
absolutely had.
audience
Hold
has
on. Hey,
benefited because I
can you
told him.
fucking shut the fuck up for a minute? Jesus Christ.
Why, sure, I shall.
Anyway, I had no plans to stream tonight, and then I actually put the challenge out, and I expected absolutely no one to take on the challenge
Hmm.
because just like everybody in Dave's chat, y'all are just a bunch of bitches.
Well, you're talking to the big boy, dude. The big
No,
boy
I'm
ain't
not.
no
No,
bitch.
I'm not, dude. Honestly, you would look. You're. Let me
I'm
guess.
sure you could beat me up, bro.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm sure you're Australian, correct?
I'm gonna be real nice to you,
Yeah,
dude.
figured it out.
I'm
Oh,
not
all right, too easy.
Australian.
Oh, he's not
Most people,
Australian.
I would lie to them. I'd say, yes, I'm Australian. I'm not Australian, Security Monolizard.
Yeah,
Because I like you. I'll tell you that, brah.
I ain't your bra.
Are you my friend?
Fuck no,
Why are you so cruel?
because I don't like you.
Well, I like you, dude. I hope
I don't
you
give a
don't
fuck if
mind
you
that
like me
being
or not. I don't
unreciprocated.
like you. You're
That's fine, dude.
the
I'll just be
feeling is not reciprocated.
unreciprocated. I'm putting out friendliness into the world. I'm putting out
You're
good vibes. You don't
hey,
have to
fuckface.
accept those, bruh.
Look here. Hey, look here. Listen, going back to Wings of Redemption. I
Okay.
don't give a shit. I'm too established in my own fucking life to figure out or to even try to give a shit what you have to say right now. You ain't gonna troll me, dude. Bro, I was a security guard in a ghetto ass high school. I have been called every fucking thing. I have been trolled this day and that. You ain't gonna get it past me. Get the fuck
I
out of
I
here. Who the
I
fuck do you
just want to
think you
say
are?
I
Hold on,
haven't
no.
told you
Shut the fuck up.
anything,
Who do you
dude.
think
I've
you
been
are?
quite respectful.
I don't care if you've been respectful or not. I don't respect you. You're not respectable. Respect is a two-way street.
But
I
is
don't
this now
care.
like the next time you go onto Dave's stream and you say, and he tells you that you're not worth his time and that he thinks you're a piece of shit, you can no longer say that you have the moral high ground because this is how you treated poor old me, the biggest boy.
Nobody should ever respect you or treat you with anything other than contempt, and you have no moral high ground because you're the biggest piece of shit. I only let you on here because I just decided to. Do you
I know
understand that?
you're the
Hold
big
on.
dog. You're the
I
big
think
dog.
you're missing a really big point. I let
Okay.
you on here because I had the time. I could be playing Fallout 4.
Well, first off, Fallout 4 is shit, dude. You should be playing Fallout New Vegas.
I have that on my Xbox as well.
Go play it. No, do you have a PC,
Yeah,
bro?
go.
You've got two monitors.
I do. I could play Fallout on my fucking PC as well. But you know
Look,
what?
check.
I gave you
Look,
the
I'm
opportunity.
being real friendly, bro. You need to play modded New Vegas.
Can you just shut the fuck
You're
up
so angry,
about?
man. Is this like PTSD or something? Because I'm being really friendly.
Oh, I'm being so friendly.
No, I know, but I don't have to be like right back at you about the things that
Okay,
you don't
well,
have to be. Like
match my energy.
you asked me in the chat not to say anything extreme or anything like that. And all
Yeah,
I've done
and
is
what I
talk
was
to you
saying
about
was
how I
something
think
that
that
would
you are mean.
absolutely something that would, get my channel kicked. You
Yeah,
should have
and
known
I
that
totally could, but I'm not going to.
because you're a
But you see
bitch.
how it goes
One,
both ways, brah?
I ain't your bra.
Friend, pal, buddy. Look,
Nah,
shall we
this ain't
talk about
happening.
something? I'll throw you a bone because
You ain't
apparently
throwing me any bones, dude.
I am throwing you a bone, dude, because you don't have a great sense of direction, and I can seemingly run you around in circles, probably for another half hour. But I mean,
Okay,
let's
go ahead and
talk
do it.
about what I mean. Fine. Like, I mean, will you kick me though, dude?
No,
Are
because
you gonna
I'm not
big dog
for the
me?
patriarchy. I won't kick you. I actually have wanted to have a conversation. You, on the other hand, are just a troll. So I don't give a shit.
Oh, shit. I
So
dropped
go
my
ahead and
phone.
bring up a topic and we'll talk about it.
Okay, excellent. Very, very excellent. Okay, can I ask you though to inform this topic choice? What are the things that you care about politically? Or in fact, not even politically. Do you like philosophy?
That's a very broad question. Can you narrow it down?
Well, broad questions are good. But
Broad
do you like
questions are
Friedrich
not very good.
Nietzsche, bro? What about that?
I know nothing about Nietzsche.
I just want to say because I too am not Dave, bro. So I'm reading your chat, and Underhaven just said that your ability to stay composed during this chat has been impressive, and that's totally not true, dude. You raised your voice at me so many times.
I don't give a fuck. I'll yell at you all I want. I don't. Do you think I fucking
Hell
care
yeah,
about you,
dude.
dude?
You're ranting and raving. You've had a few beers. You're literally becoming Dave, dude.
No,
You're
I
gonna
actually
grow
make
out a
sense.
beard, dude. You're gonna start talking about how you don't give a sauteed rat's ass. All of this shit, dude. That's your future.
Oh, oh, I got you, dude. Hey, man, you're one of those.
What am I? Because you
It's
have to
too
understand I'm
easy.
kind of stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, you just said it.
No, I understand. So what am I? What's one of those?
You're just an idiot provocateur. Like that's
No,
all you
dude.
are. That's
I like
all
to
you
talk
are.
to people. It's
I was
just that
trying
you
to I was
can't
trying to
you
figure out
can't
what
stop. Like you
exactly
keep making
your
me want to like
motivation
prod
was.
you a little bit. It's your own
You
manner.
you don't understand that I know where you're coming from. I just didn't have the right category to put you in.
No, but I literally did come here to talk. That's the funniest thing. Like you
Okay,
guys
well,
keep
you
on
didn't bring up
assuming
a
that I'm a
topic.
troll, and I'm like
You didn't bring
genuinely
anything
like
to the
I'm not
table.
even I'm actually good faith.
No, you're not.
I
No, you're
could be
not. You're
bad
a fucking
faith, but I
liar
came
on
here
that
in good
point.
faith, dude.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, dude. I mean, look, honestly, dude, like if you could and I know you won't, but if you could muster up a question, if you could dig deep and ask me a question or set a debate topic, dude, I could talk on that. I could talk on it for hours. But as it is right now, like I kind of pushed you for Friedrich Nietzsche, but then like
Okay,
Underhaven said something stupid and I had to like correct it. And
how
then we
about
just
this?
got lost in the whirlwind, bro.
Um, let me give you a solid topic. How about that?
Hell
Will
yeah,
that
bro.
work? All right. Uh, why was it a good thing for Russia to invade Ukraine?
Okay, I can answer that. You phrased it interestingly though, because you said why was it a good thing? And I can only assume you don't personally believe that.
Okay, well, defend the position.
Okay, well, I mean, it's good that Russia invaded the Ukraine because war is good. War is the hygiene of the world, dude. So whenever people are fighting and killing each other with guns, it's good. It's good for the real economy. It's good for the sciences and the arts. Almost any war is good, whether the reasoning behind it is actually smart or not. But I mean, that's just like my personal thing. I don't necessarily support Russia in this conflict. I don't actually care. I don't really care about Ukraine or Russia. I think they're both savages from beyond the borders of the civilized world. But I mean, like realistically, I mean, Russia was like their claim was very honest because Ukraine has been very friendly with NATO, and I think they were going to be putting missile bases there, or they were threatening to, or the U. I mean, there was also this whole America Donbass shit. But like the Ukraine has been very friendly to forces that aren't the US, and Russia is afraid because they don't want ballistic missiles in range of Moscow, dude. I can see you want to talk. You're doing like hand motions.
No, I'm just doing a graph of your argument going towards the fucking dirt because
Oh,
you're
so you
just a
liked the
troll.
war is hygiene. You liked that part.
Say that one more time.
You liked the part where I was saying war is the hygiene of the world. You didn't like that I said that ballistic missiles in range of Moscow was an untenable position for Vladimir Putin.
Do you first of all, not only did I not say
Struggling with the
that
words
war is
again.
hygiene, but
No, you were doing
At
a
what
graph.
point?
The graph was going down. So, like, implicitly, it indicated that at the start of my argument, where I said war was the hygiene of the world, that was the high point, and it went down after that. You know how that works?
I know how a graph works, and if you scale the bottom a certain way, look, I can put it this way, or I can put it this way. It can mean the same thing if the scale at the bottom, is proper. But apparently you don't understand that. And
No, I'm stupid, bro.
okay,
I'm
so
stupid.
hold on. Yeah, you don't. Anyway, but so do you think that the United States doesn't have like weapons in like available, like
Well, I'm sure that they have like
intercontinental?
nuclear submarines that they could like get in the way, dude. But the idea is that I mean, we're supposed to not be launching nukes at each other, right? It causes global
Right.
thermonuclear war. It causes mutual destruction. All of this shit. So the idea is that you don't want ballistic missiles in range of Moscow and all of that kind of thing. You don't want the Ukraine getting by accident
It's
some
and
terrible accident
I'm
that
gonna stop you
Ukraine
right there.
acquires missile launching
It's
platform.
it's not
Go
the
on, stop me right
Ukraine,
there.
it's Ukraine. It's a sovereign
I don't
nation.
care. I don't care. I don't care about that. Keep
Yeah,
going.
of course you don't, because you're a fucking idiot. But
Yeah, no, I
anyway,
like I told you already, Russia and the Ukraine both are
it's
savages
Ukraine,
from
not
beyond the borders
Ukraine.
of civilization.
Well, that's just because you're a troll and a moron.
No,
No
that's my
wonder you're
real
like a
opinion.
Dave simp.
You guys like refuse to believe that my real opinions are my real opinions. No, I actually
Oh,
believe that, bro.
I honestly refuse to believe that somebody is this stupid in the age
No, but
of
I am. I keep telling you I'm
iPhone.
stupid. Like I could go
Yeah,
say, like I
you
could tell
are.
you about my
Hey, at
theories
least
on
you're right on that one.
cannibalism. I could talk about human sacrifice. We've got so many places to go, dude. And this is just the beginning.
Honestly, dude, I don't think you could talk about the difference between a nail and a screw.
I can't, bruh. I mean, one of them has like
Um,
rifling on it or some shit. That's about it, right? Oh, and they got some kind of shit in the top you can drive a screwdriver in, bro. But I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, you haven't
look,
actually rebuked my argument. You did like a hand graph. You said, well, actually, there are nukes. But like, have you actually
I
volunteered anything? Because you did this in your
I'm
debate
sorry. What
with
did you
Dave.
say?
You don't personally volunteer much. You know, you just
Have
kind of
you?
sarcastically say, "Oh, I can't believe you believe that," and then that's it. We just
Um,
kind of all of us, your audience, all of them together, are like, ah, yes, sage, very sage. He also, just as I, can't believe that the caller might have a different opinion to us. Your
you
turn to
are
talk, bro.
hey, I'll talk whenever the fuck I want to. First of all,
No, we can sit in silence if you
I mean,
really want.
you can
I
just
guess
shut
you
the
guys
fuck
do
up,
streams
and
differently over here.
we can talk. Well, I can talk over you, or I can just kick you out. But
Well, you can't
unlike
talk
Florida
over me. You're
patriarchy,
struggling with
I
that.
am, your butt buddy. I'm not gonna kick you out because you do have the right to talk. I know you're just a troll.
I'm
So,
not. I'm
sometimes
giving you a
you
real
just have to
opinion.
feed the trolls. No,
I gave
you're
you my real opinion. You just refuse. I mean, is
you're
this like your super
you
genius
are
tactic where you
you are
refuse to believe
literally
that my
the
real opinions are
bottom
real? And then
level
you
of
keep telling me
trolls.
I'm trolling as an excuse to kick me out because I
Uh,
keep like volunteering you my real beliefs. And then you say, like, oh, this is a
you
troll. I've got
have
to kick him now. He won't stop trolling me.
no, you're just a troll, and I'm entertaining you.
Well, thank you very much,
I
dude.
should have been on a different stream right now, but old
But
girl
aren't you so
wasn't
happy
feeling
you're
good.
here with the big boy?
Big boy. Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
it makes me laugh too,
Ain't
dude.
nothing.
I'll put there's an aside here for a moment, dude, because
Yeah.
I'm a big dog
Straight up.
myself, bro. I was on a panel
Okay.
with
Anyway,
not so
just
erudite, And
Look,
they were all
bro,
calling
you're
you big boy or
a Lord of
tickled me so
Patriarchy
much.
simp. That's fine. Just piss
I'm
off
not
for a little
really.
bit.
I think he's
Yeah,
funny.
you are. That's
And
why
I think that
nobody should
compared to
respect
you
you
and
ever.
Jake, I think that he tends to win.
Well, that's why nobody respects you or fucks you. But anyway,
I can explain to you
going
why I
along
think
on
Jake
going
beats you
along
guys if you'd like.
like the military
No,
aspect.
okay,
If
cool.
you actually want to talk to me about the military aspect, I spent 10
Yes,
years in the United States military, and I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about.
let's do it, bro.
And I honestly, you know what? It's not worth it. Why the fuck would I talk with you? Who the fuck are you? You're nobody
That's
to
fine.
me.
You can
Like you're,
devalue me as much as you
I
like.
will.
You can
Like,
delegitimize me, bro.
dude, you're not worth talking to about that. I think you
That
don't
is a cell phone,
understand
though. You
where you.
understand? Like, I don't want to point it out to you too much, but the fact that you keep saying that I'm not worth talking to, and then the fact that you keep talking to me. I mean, I don't know if you
It
think you're like
depends on the
Jesus Christ or
subject,
something.
but you're literally all I'm doing is just keeping you here for entertainment.
But
Like
I'm also
this is my
entertained, so
entertainment for the day.
we're
I have shit to do
mutually
tomorrow.
benefiting here. You know, it's like a symbiotic
No,
relationship.
no, dude. Nobody's mutually benefiting. You're not benefiting from this, other
I
than
am.
being the.
I'm enjoying myself. I've got nothing else to be doing tonight. What is it? It is a
Oh,
Saturday.
big surprise!
Well,
Wow.
I mean, I can validate myself to you a little bit, bro. I went out clubbing Tuesday and Thursday,
Mhm,
so the fact that
mhm.
I'm not out on Saturday isn't a big deal. But I should have just let you keep thinking I'm an
I
incel. That's what I really should have done. Because everyone that
mean, you
disagrees
are.
with you guys must surely be an incel, right?
Yeah, you definitely are.
Why do you? Why? Okay, two things. Two things, and then we can get back to this military garbage. First off, why do you think that it's the most important thing in the world for a person to be a sex haver? And second off, like, why do you
Wait,
think that everyone who disagrees with you must not have sex? These two things are so strange to me.
why?
Also, yes, Buck, that is true. I'm responding to somebody in your chat.
So yeah, I saw that because I pay attention to my chat. I actually know how to
Excellent, bro.
broadcast. Unlike you, Burrow, Lord of Patriarchy. I
That's
almost
fine,
didn't.
dude. I told you
But
I
anyway,
like Dave. I'm not
hey,
here to
can you
defend
just
him
shut the
massively.
fuck up for a little bit? Dude, seriously, this is one of your biggest fucking problems. Can you just shut the fuck up? Just stop
I'm
talking.
quiet now, bro.
I'm quiet now, bruh. Just
Yeah,
shut the
that's what
fuck
I
up.
said,
Do
dude.
you understand the subtle art of shutting the fuck up and actually
No, dude, I'm
listening?
stupid, bro.
Yeah, because you don't shut the fuck up and listen.
MB.
MB, shut the fuck up. Just fucking listen once in a while. Good land, dude. Kids like you just don't fucking get it.
Is this the boomer talk now, kids these days? Oh my god, you keep saying things that make me want to run you around, and you would get lost on that tangent. But we can either talk about the Ukraine or we can talk about the questions I posed to you. Let's
It's
not talk
Ukraine,
about your
not the
boomerism.
Ukraine. It's
Okay,
Ukraine. It's a
okay,
sovereign nation.
please. Well,
Just like
obviously it's a
Syria,
sovereign nation. That's why Russia
just like
invaded them.
Palestine, they're all sovereign nations.
You can't invade a non-sovereign nation, right? I mean, realistically.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, like
You
I
can
say,
in-
I mean, it's like a
so it's just a
truism to say they're a
territory,
sovereign
right?
nation. It's like
So
not even
you
relevant.
can invade a territory? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So
Wait, say again.
Ukrainians
Wait,
aren't
please say
people.
again. Please say again. Say that again, please.
So you can't invade a territory, but you can invade a sovereign nation.
All right. I like it, bro. I like it. I like where you're going, dude.
God damn, you are the most annoying motherfucker that I've ever
I mean,
talked
you can though. You can like invade like an uninhabited territory or something. Like if you find an uninhabited island, like it's not an invasion to just go and occupy it.
Like, what level
Cog
of
system.
mercury did your mother drink while she was pregnant? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You are literally the dumbest person I have ever talked to.
Okay, cool.
No, seriously, like, you need probably serious help.
That's fine, bro. I'll kill myself after this. What's your response?
I don't want you to unalive yourself after this. I seriously don't. No. I'm not gonna go down that road.
I know
Problem
you're
is,
not quite
you
hardcore
are
enough to
so
say that.
fucking stupid. You are so fucking stupid that you couldn't. If someone gave you a needle with an eye the size of a camel, you couldn't put
I'd fit
a
through it, bro.
a fucking string through it.
I
You
I
are
would I
that much of a fucking idiot.
I would put that camel through the eye of that needle, dude.
You would probably just try and fuck that camel.
Dude, I would. But go back to the Ukraine shit, dude. You're killing me.
No,
Oh,
honestly,
don't, dude. Don't. Oh my god,
I
dude. We,
wish
we
you
could talk
were
about
in
fucking camels
Ukraine.
if you really want.
So there were Ukrainians doing, sending HIMARS your way.
You actually think that the Russians shouldn't have invaded like the Ukraine? Like with the Americans putting like battleships on the Donbass, bro? You think that's cool? Like just put battleships in my fucking river?
So we've had. Okay, so here's how it goes. The United States Navy has the strongest navy than the next like 6 navies combined. Now, is that correct? That's up to, that's up to speculation. Do we do a lot for like shipping and everything? Sure, fine. Am I going to agree with everything? Absolutely not. But why did Russia invade Ukraine?
Well, this conflict was started by the US, and I like to remind people about that, especially when the US didn't come in to provide any real military support, because that's super funny to me. I unironically find that like knee slap, laugh out loud hilarious that the American military instigated this war and then left the Ukrainians to rot. That's so funny to me. But the US was
I
like
think
being
you
like a big dog, like you yourself, like big dogging poor little poor little Russians like me. And you
Oh, you're a Russian.
no, but it's what do you say? It's an allegory, bro. But or maybe it's not. Who knows? I'm a bit drunk.
That's not an allegory.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a bit drunk. Anyway, the point
So
is that
you're a Russian.
no,
Just kidding.
okay, yeah, I'm a Russian. Anyway, the US was like fucking stacking battleships on the fucking Donbass River, were they not? Am I wrong? Yes or no?
I honestly don't know that particularly.
Okay, well the answer is yes, by the way.
I don't have the intelligence information. I was never intelligence. I don't know how to read
Well, it's not a
intelligence.
matter of intelligence. It's a matter of like
Here's
reading the newspaper, which you told me you did.
Well, here's the thing. You have to actually look at the intelligence. The newspaper is not your source of information. You have to read the military intelligence that
But you're
is
telling me that
available.
like the newspapers are pro-Russian propaganda or some shit?
Oh my God, you're an idiot. All right. So the newspapers are inaccurate. So
Well,
what
yeah,
I want
obviously.
is the actual intelligence information from the government that's available.
So
I
have
would
I got to
rather
like
have
dig
that.
that out for you now? I need to like get the source for you. I've got to go talk to like a 4-star general, get him to hand me some like top secret reports. I
This
can
is
get
why
back
you're
to you
a
to
fucking
win this
idiot.
internet debate.
No, literally all you have to do is fucking look it up. Just
But
go
like
down the
you
right
you
source.
could look it up,
Mango,
bro, and
hold
then
on.
you'll
Shut the hell up.
that it was reported by right
Shut
wing and
up.
left wing newspapers across the US and the fucking UK that the American military
And
was
you're dumb.
stacking warships in the Donbass River, bro.
This person that I have highlighted can find out more information about what you're talking about than you and I would have
Well, put
ever
her to work,
fathomed.
bro. She's a fucking
Oh,
Johnny.
shut the
Make
fuck
her earn
up.
her rent, dude.
Excuse me? Don't fucking insult her like that. First of all. Second of all, go fuck yourself. Don't fucking tell me what to do.
Well, I'm telling her what to do.
Don't.
Why not?
Because I fucking told you.
Well, that's fine, big
Then
dog.
shut the fuck
But
up.
I mean, maybe she should like get to work. You know what I mean?
And you have shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
mean, you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
and you
dude.
shut the fuck up about it.
I
Look,
cannot shut the
you're just
fuck
a
up if you
keyboard
really want me
warrior.
to, but I guess being a big
Look,
dog is
hey,
really important to you,
hey,
bro.
bud. No, dude. Trust me. If you and I met in person,
You'd beat me
it
up.
would no, because
You gonna beat me up, bro?
because I'm actually a reasonable person.
Okay, so what would we do if we met in person? Because you told me you're not my friend, so you wouldn't have a drink with me. So
I
it's
would punch
somewhere
you in
in
your
between
fucking
having a
face.
drink with me and beating me up.
You're a keyboard
You'd be a
warrior. You're
stern
nothing. You're
talking to.
nobody. You're just a loser.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. So shut the fuck up when I tell you to shut the fuck up.
But like, I'm a loser. I have nothing to
I can
lose,
actually
bro.
come on camera. Did you realize
That's
that?
cool, dude. I told you that doxing yourself is dumb.
And you know what's dumber? Being you.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
But I can do it too, right? Like, you're such a sarky bastard, but right back at you, bro. I mean, you've been dodging the question that I gave you the whole time about the Donbass River. All you'd have to do to do is look it up. All you'd have to do is get this fucking Moddy on the job and get her to look it up. But you don't want
Get
you
the
don't want the
what?
source, bro. You don't want to read the source.
I just don't want to entertain your bullshit.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about the subject you raised.
Okay. Hey, Mango. Give me the information on the subject that I raised.
Get
And I'll
Google
talk.
searching Mango.
Don't you have no place to tell anybody what to do, dude.
Dude, I'm a loser. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, you are. Yes,
Yeah,
100%. You
I'm just
are.
like a street lapper, like insulting people. I'm at such a low societal position that higher ups,
Dude,
high status people like Mango should just bear with it as a matter of charity. Do you think
honestly,
Jesus Christ would care about this kind of shit?
dude, I would seriously, here's the thing. If you and I went out with a group of people and you were the drunk
They'd all
guy
be
that couldn't stand up by himself, I'd leave you in the gutter. You're not worth my fucking time. You're so not worth my time that I'm contacting you on the internet. And you are such a bitch that you can't even be on camera on the
It's true.
internet
I'm not going to be on camera, and you can't
because you're
make me.
so much of a fucking pussy.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
Dude, I have no problem with look, I've been swatted. I've had people call my fucking house. I don't give a
Okay,
shit.
so you're an idiot. Like, let's change pace for a sec. I'm apparently the idiot. You're the one who's
Yes,
saying
come
that
on.
you've been swatted and all this kind of shit, and it never occurred to you once to like not use your real name to associate it with your stream account. Who's
I've been
fucking stupid
I
now,
have
you
I
dumb
have been
fuck?
a public figure for like I don't know,
I'm not a
10 years now.
Warski fan, Underhaven. I have no idea why you'd assume that.
This dude is a fucking. He's probably more like a quartering fan.
The quartering? Dude, the quartering are so irrelevant. I've only heard that name, and other
Yeah,
than that, I don't know.
instead of pissing in a bucket, he shits his own pants.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I can just start making fun of you, and that's fine.
You can, dude. We can trade
Yeah,
insults.
it's
Anything to run away from the Ukraine, Russia, Donbass question you raised, right? I mean, so long as you can just
okay.
trade insults. Mango's
Honestly,
been fucking working hard, but she hasn't turned out anything. She's really struggling to cherry pick some news articles. Poor girl.
you have no idea who Mango is. Honestly,
I
if I
don't.
said,
I'd love
"Hey,"
to get to know her though. I think you keep telling me that I'm an
yeah.
incel. I think me and Mango could make some magic happen. Joker law. Hashtag damage.
Hold on. Hold on. You getting to know Mango. Anyway, so let me continue on to something more a little realistic.
I'd lick the
So
sweat off
Russia
her
and Ukraine.
coochie, bro.
Oh my god, dude, you have no idea. You're such a fuck. You're just a boy. You're
Yeah, I'm a big
boy.
boy, dude. I'm a big boy.
Nah, bro. Hey, bruh, you're a boy. No cap.
I'm the big boy, dude.
Yeah, nah, yeah. One's in the chat if I'm talking to a boy.
How are you spelling that?
B-O-Y.
I'm not a
Fucking
B-O-I.
illiterate piece of shit.
You're not calling me a boy?
Hell no. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Say again?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm big boy, bro. But look, I mean, this is once again, I remind you, you've fallen down to ad hominem attacks and logical fallacies as a mean to avoid the debate, which I honored and actually gave you like a. I really tried for you.
Yeah, because
And then Mango's like radio silent. She hasn't found the things that you asked her to. Apparently, she's useless. It's really rough.
Oof. You done fucked up,
bro.
dude.
Oof.
Yeah.
My guy. Y'all.
You're not. I ain't your guy. I ain't your bro. I ain't your boy.
But isn't that what
Dude.
you say when you're being passive
Can you just
aggressive?
shut
You say, my
fuck
guy.
up for a little bit? Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'd love to,
just
but then all you do
shut
is you never talk
fuck
about our
up.
debate topic, bro. You just run with fallacies, bro.
Just shut the fuck up and
All right,
listen.
boss. All right,
Can
big
you
dog.
do that?
Yeah, I'm listening, big dog. What's up?
Shut the fuck up. Literally, that's all I have to say. Is just shut the fuck up. You don't understand how important it is to just shut the fuck up.
I've been quiet, bro. You just keep repeating
All you do is talk.
You're coming off as like some kind of victim, bro.
I guarantee you, if you said 1/3 of the shit that you said to me out in your own neighborhood, you would get your fucking ass kicked because you're just
But
like
not by
Lord
you, right?
Patriarchy. No, because I'm a
You
grown ass
want me to have
man.
my ass
Can you
kicked?
shut
You
the
just
fuck
don't want to
up?
be the one to
Jesus
do it.
Christ. He's so stupid. He's so goddamn dumb. Dude, you would get your fucking ass kicked.
Oh no, dude.
Yes, you would.
No,
You would get
I'm
fucking
scared.
rocked.
I wasn't disagreeing. I'm saying
I
that
don't
that
give a
would be a
shit.
problem for
No,
me, bro.
no. You don't fucking get it.
But you're like threatening me, like
I'm not threatening
indirectly
anything
with a
about you.
beating.
I'm not threatening anything. All I'm saying is
You're wishing it
take your
upon me.
keyboard warrior ass out into the streets and start talking the same shit and see what the fuck happens. Because you're going to get your ass kicked. You're gonna get it beat the fuck in. You're gonna get your jaw broken. I don't give a fuck if that happens. It's not gonna
It
be
sounds
me
like
that
you
does it.
do, dude. It
Can you
sounds
shut
like
the
you
fuck
want it
up
to
for a fucking
happen.
second? Honestly, would I want it to happen? No.
But it would be nice if it did, right?
I wouldn't give a fuck if it did.
Also, just as an aside, Mango, Sweetie Pie, you were personally asked and not
Don't
by
you
me.
ever fucking call Mango a sweetie pie, you fucking loser.
Wait, is she not? Is she not sweet? Like,
Uh,
should I call her something
no,
ruder or something?
hey, this is why you would get your fucking ass kicked, and I would relish every moment of hearing the police blotter about it.
So you do want me to get my ass kicked? You're slipping, bro. Come on,
Um,
go back to
after the fact,
pretending that's something that you don't want to happen. I'll let you walk it back.
um, one's in the chat if you would be, you wouldn't
One's in
feel
the chat if you'd beat me up.
Yeah, one's in the chat if you would feel bad if this dude got his shit kicked in.
No. One's in
Two's
the
in the
chat
chat.
if you
Hey,
personally would
no,
kick me
this
with
is my
steel
chat,
toe
bro.
boots.
Hey, it's my chat. So, one's in chat.
One's in the chat if
would
you want to see
feel
me beaten
bad.
and bloodied.
No, look, dude, you're too dumb to actually figure out what I'm talking about.
All right, roll, bro.
I ain't your bro.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, okay. Keyboard warrior.
I'm trying to be friendly, dude. I mean,
No,
I've
you're
not
not.
wished
No,
I've
shut the
not
fuck up.
wished a beating on
Dude.
you at any point. I've
Dude,
not
you are.
told you to shut the fuck up at any point. I've not wished any beatings on you. I've been
I-
friendly to you. So do you
And
see the
I
difference in
don't
our
care.
conduct to each
I
other?
don't care. I don't care. You're not worth my fucking time.
I know you're like an abusive person. You keep like saying like toxic
Oh, you
things to me,
poor
dude.
thing. Oh, you're being
No, I'm hurt,
abused.
bro. My feelings are hurt.
Oh,
And
my
it's
poor
even worse.
baby.
You know, Socrates is rolling in his grave
Oh,
because you keep using ad hominem attacks to avoid our debate.
oh, and I'm so sorry. You know,
But if Dave
I
did this snowflake shit to you, you'd talk about how he's a misogynist
oh
or
my
something, by the way.
God. Honestly, you came in here as a bad faith actor, and I
No, I
gave
didn't.
zero shits about what you had to say, and then I
Haven't
just
been bad faith
entertained
at
you
any
for a
point.
fucking hour. Oh man, dude, you know what? The worst part about it is that I saw through your shtick the entire time, and you're the exact same person that I used to be when I was like fucking 19 years old. So, fuck you, fuck everything you stand for. You're a fucking idiot, and you're a moron. And one more thing, what is it? You're a bitch and a pussy, and if I ever saw you, you wouldn't stand up to me. So I opened up the
That's
I
like
opened up
your
the
way. That's your way of saying you'd beat me up without having to say that you'd beat me up, right? Because you don't want to come across as like a rude dude. You don't want to come
Mm.
across as toxic, so you won't say that you'd beat me up. You'll say you wouldn't dare talk shit to me. Let me just say that.
No, dude,
You
I
wouldn't
am
dare to mess with me if you met me IRL.
I am very non-confrontational. I'm one of the
I
most
haven't
personable
seen that
people.
so
Hey,
far.
that's
I've
because you're an
seen no
idiot. And
evidence of that so
we
far.
had this conversation. But
You
if
tell
you
me
would
you're
if you would
non-confrontational.
actually
Every time I call you my friend,
listen
you say,
and
I'm
you
not your
don't
friend. I'm not your friend.
just yeah.
That's not non-confrontational,
You-
though, dude.
yeah, I am not
That's
your
not
friend.
diplomacy.
I don't give a fuck about diplomacy. I don't give a
No,
fuck
you only
about
care
you.
about beating me up, apparently.
No, I don't. I don't give a fuck about you.
The bloodlust is coming back.
How do you not understand this? Me
'Cause I'm
not giving
stupid.
a yeah, because you're a fucking idiot.
But
I don't care
apparently,
about
a
you.
fucking
I
idiot
don't care
has
about you.
managed
No,
to
no, no. Hey,
completely
hey,
silence you and your
listen,
mod
buddy.
team with regards to the
Listen,
Russia-Ukraine debate.
listen, sweetheart.
Whoa, bro.
I don't care.
Objectifying me, dude. Another
I
sin.
don't care. I don't care. Honestly, you're not worth my fucking time.
But the next time that I call like Mango a princess, now again you've soiled your moral high ground because you just objectified me, dude.
Because you're actually just so the bar is in the dirt. Do you understand that term?
No.
You are the bar and it's in the dirt and it takes nothing to step over it. So you trying to be the bar that, you know, you trying to step over the bar, it just makes no sense.
See, we're both struggling with our allegories tonight. It's
No, you're just a fucking idiot.
but I mean, dude, how does that feel? Supposedly, and again, I've been good faith the whole time, but supposedly you have this idea
You've been
that
good
I'm
faith
a
the whole
low
time?
bar.
Neat.
And what you've done seemingly is instead of rising above the bar, you went down to meet it like face to face. You're like, what, you piece of shit little bar? I'm gonna smash your brains in. And then you like dug yourself down below it to show it who could go further down.
When did I say that I was gonna resort to violence?
It was implicit.
Okay. So when?
Well, you definitely said that you would personally celebrate reading a police report that I had violence done upon me.
I didn't say that. All I said was I wouldn't care if it came across my desk.
No. You said that you would relish reading the autopsy report or something like that.
No, if
I
the
remember
police
the word
blotter,
relish.
if the police blotter said that you were, terribly violated, yeah, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's pretty cool.
I just don't care about you.
Nice. We
I
have
don't think
another one, dude. I was wondering when you were gonna open the panel up.
Well,
we have
considering,
the Queen of Twilight.
face.
Pardon, sir?
This guy is so dumb.
Considering that the slime has been responding to almost everything I've said in the chat, I figured I should be here for the actual discussion.
Yeah.
Wait, who are you? I don't know who you are.
Yeah, who the fuck are you, first of all?
You've probably seen me in Dave's chat, Underhaven.
Okay.
Dave actually wants
I responded to like maybe one
Can you
of
just
your
shut the fuck up for a minute? Jesus Christ,
Don't you have like
dude.
a mute button or something, dude? You're like cracking, bro. Come on.
One at
Okay,
a time,
too
Jesus
easy.
Christ.
Too fucking easy. Can you just shut the fuck up for a little bit? Good fucking God, what an asshole. Urchinque, Anna Haven has been, in discussions with Dave here and again, and actually has had a serious discussion with Dave. So
A productive one, mind you. He admitted I was right about something, even though he refuses to change his mind on the issue entirely. But
that's Dave.
yeah,
But I would say my discussion was not very productive. But then again, that's me. However, comma space.
what, your discussion with this guy right here?
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
talking
you
about
let
the
me
discussion
back,
with
bro.
Dave.
Well, of course you're not going to have a productive discussion with this guy. He's British.
That's racism.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure British is not a race.
It is actually Anglo-Saxon, but you're being a racist.
Okay, cool.
Did I say English or did I say British?
The guy
So-
said, "Okay, cool" to racism.
So-
My and me.
well, gonna clip that.
British is a race
anyway,
now, apparently.
I did my 23andMe.
Well, it is a race.
and I'm
According to the
actually-
Romans, it was a race.
Can you just shut
You're thinking of Britons, but your people killed in mass, by the way.
Can you shut the fuck up for a minute? So I'm actually like 97% Northwestern European. So I'm pretty sure I'm the whitest person on this panel. I could bring up 23andMe if y'all want. And who's about to say a theme?
Yeah, I'm whiter than you.
You're going to gangbang me and mute me, dude. How
This
far
is
you
adorable how much you keep talking, even though you don't have anything to say. You
I
literally
can talk
spit out
forever,
solid
dude.
shooter
You
worse
think
than
it's
a fucking
adorable?
vegan.
If you think
You're-
it's adorable, I can
yes,
keep
you're a
talking.
little
if
British
it really
bitch. You
tickles
probably
you.
live by yourself. You ain't getting
Racism
laid.
again, dude.
Oh,
Racism
I'm just
again.
gonna
Yes,
let
you
this
know
go
why?
on.
Because my ancestors raided the fuck out of your island, and I enjoy every minute of it.
Who
So
are your ancestors, bro?
the Danes and the Norse. So kiss
I'm
my
related
ass.
to the Danes, so
Well,
I guess
yeah,
they're
you
our
probably
ancestors.
because one of your ancestors had their way with one of the Brits. So it's
Is that
whatever.
something you celebrate?
I would, especially for your slow butt.
So
Yes,
non-consensual
absolutely.
sex.
Because the only thing you're winning here is that you
support
have
that?
the more chromosomes than everybody else in the room.
No,
That's
but
the only thing
you
you're
just
winning.
advocated for non-consensual sex. I hope that you understand that.
Yes, a
Sexual?
couple hundred years ago.
Yeah.
Do
I
you know
said
how to
it.
speak? Do you
Don't
know what
worry.
words are? Words are hard.
Non-consensual sex.
I know British
you
people act
support
like they're
that.
intelligent, but they're really
asexual.
not. Especially when it comes to your case, you just like to try to sound intellectual when you're actually a pseudo-intellectual.
I
which
find
means
it
you're
British
funny
people
that
in
you
general.
think I
intelligent.
sound
You haven't-
intellectual. I'm like drunk right now, dude. I've done nothing but drunk.
Oh my God! You mean
talking to
you
a
do the
phone.
stereotypical thing that Dave's little sucklings do is drink
You don't
heavily
think
and
that
not know
Dave's drunk,
things?
bro?
Yeah, Dave is drunk most of the time. He's passed out on stream.
Do you really want to
Yeah,
end up
okay,
like that
4
guy?
hours.
You're not
Is that the guy you want to
clueless
take
then.
inspiration from? Like Dave of all people? He's a fat
Yeah.
schlub who just sits around and gets drunk all day. Like, I'm sorry, but I try to have productive conversations with the guy because I think he's not the worst fucking dude ever. But at the same time, he's really gotten himself into a really fucking bad mental state and health place. Like, he's become, it's very clear to me, like there's been this steady decline in Dave's mental health and actual fucking health. And those two things correlate a lot. Like, he used to be a lot more, he used to have so much more energy. He actually had a little bit of a fucking shred of charisma, and he used to be more reasonable on like so many fucking issues. But nowadays, he just follows the exact same fucking shit that everybody else is saying. He doesn't think for himself. He just sits there and gets drunk. He puts down like 20 fucking goddamn beers. And then he does live streams like playing video games that only fucking 6 people watch and nobody comments on.
Well,
Nobody
slow
watches
down
games
there,
stream.
bro. We've got 14 viewers in chat. I'd be careful. I'd be careful about the big dog shit. But other than that, I
bud,
don't disagree with
just
most
can
of
you?
what you said.
Jesus,
Yeah,
fuck.
please
there's no
silence me
engagement.
while I
That's the
Will
fucking
you
thing, though. At least on
shut the fuck up. Hold on, dude. This is my hobby. This is my hobby.
Well, it's cute because he coming up here, he's trying to act like a troll, and he's really not. He sounds
He
like he's in
sucks
elementary
at
school
it.
with an
Oh
old man
my
voice.
God.
I mean, the
Dude.
ramblings he makes are that of a child. He doesn't actually have anything intelligent to say. And when he throws in a big word to try to sound
God.
intelligent, he just doesn't know what he's saying.
And I
He's brought
can't-
up a couple of words. He didn't actually know what the use of the word is, and he just sounded dumber.
I can't
I
tell
mean-
if you're talking about this dude or fucking Dave.
No, it's this dude. This dude totally.
It's the,
I mean,
it's the same
he
fucking
came
thing.
on here. He came on here. First of all, he brought up your docs a while ago, which I'm laughing at, because if anybody
he brought up his docs.
anybody did any bit of research, they will find out that he didn't willingly put his shit out there. It was got. So
Okay,
you are unintelligent. You come in here with no guns.
I'm gonna mute old boy for this. Can you shut the fuck up for just a little bit? Typically I wouldn't mute people on a stream, but here's the thing: if you look me up, Sergeant Dylan Grace on divids dvids.gov, you can find me. I'm right there. I've been a public figure for 10 years. Totally fine. I have no problem with that. My docs have been out there forever, and it was hilarious that people tried to dox me by using the Divids information. So, big boy, you're just a little man. You're a tiny man.
You're pretentious child.
Yeah. Honestly, you ain't shit, dude.
The worst part is you ain't
shit. You ain't shit.
You're a pretentious little child that follows
and then
Dave.
You ended it by saying, people. And that means that I'm a small guy. I have a question for you, dude. How did you get doxxed?
I didn't. I doxed myself.
Okay, so that whole talk, so you did dox yourself. So what Hoove said was a load of shit.
Well, just like everything you say, because you don't do research.
Okay, but I mean, we got to the bottom of it, didn't we, Hoove?
No.
And then, by the way,
so do you understand how doxing?
You said that
do you understand how doxing? Do you understand, dude? Shut up. Do you understand what doxing is?
You tell me.
Okay, so just because he put out his shit a long time ago doesn't mean that I can run off on my channel and throw his shit out there. That's doxing. That is literally what doxing is. And every one of these morons run around saying, oh, I didn't dox them. Their stuff was already out there. If you said it, you doxed them. And people kept going back and doxing
I said that he shouldn't have put his info out there.
Hooves is a little bit incorrect on that, because throwing my information out there when it's already public, that's not doxing. However, common space, using it in malicious fashion, that's
what I was referring to.
Yeah,
and you're right. I probably should have dumped it down for him. I apologize. I should have dumped it down for him. I should have put more description on it.
And look, listen, for the record, I don't support people fucking with you. Talking. I don't support. I mean, I don't. If you want me to not say that, that's fine. But I don't support people doxing you. I don't support people swatting you. I think that that's shitty. For the record.
Why is this the main topic of conversation here? Really?
Hold on 1 second.
Holy shit, he's alive. Man, let's put ones in the chat for Wilson's liver. Way to hang in there.
It's
okay. I'm going for a piss. Let Wilson talk for a sec.
No. You're gonna.
You want to be here for this?
Back.
Do you really want to talk to a man full of piss? Honestly,
yes, I actually do.
I don't think that's true. I think you might be lying.
I'm pissing. I'm about to piss right now. We can talk as I
don't
put a
piss
stream
on air.
out,
Not piss on air. Don't piss on air.
I'm pissing on air, boys.
No, you aren't. No, you aren't. God damn it.
Yeah, y'all just go ahead and throw a 0 in the chat for my liver, because my liver is evil and must be punished.
You take the live out of liver, don't you?
I really wish I could give you a piece of my liver so you could survive. However, comes space.
I'm fine.
I'll live.
-1 in the chat.
Yeah, just go ahead and throw out negatives.
I could give you a 1-up mushroom. That might help.
Negatives in the chat.
I'm just curious about what the actual argument is.
Yeah, me too. And I've been here the whole time.
Big Boy is just a troll, and
Well, he can't.
argument.
Stop insulting the word troll because he's not.
Who's getting a
He's more-
blowjob
he's
from
more of
Zeus
a
in the
petulant
background?
child. He doesn't even sound like he's not even a good
Yeah.
troll. I mean,
Zeus was like, "Hey, you gotta pay up front."
Yeah.
I mean, I do like. I mean, all of you are mad though, right? Like, isn't
I'm
that
not
the
mad at
thing?
all. I
No.
just find it insulting, and honestly,
Like,
Here's-
this
think
is
a
the
brain's
reality
dead,
of
so
the
you didn't have to ruin your
situation,
life.
okay? Me
Big Boy.
and Lizard had a debate. There are now, like,
we didn't.
3
You can shut the
bodyguards
fuck
in
up.
here, and I've been muted multiple times.
I am
You're
not
mad.
a bodyguard. Lizard will tell you I
Why-
will trash the shit out of Lizard on a daily.
Oh yeah.
Except
100%.
Because I
today.
actually know how to
Here's
do
the
it
thing.
where you
Hold
sound
on.
like a child.
Hold
I'm
on.
nobody's
Here's
ball
the thing. So what is it?
Wilson wants a ball washer.
Ekova or whatever the fuck your name is. I ain't gonna call you the boy. How'd you
Call
know I
me,
was spotted?
why don't call me Echo, dude?
So Echo, how did you know I was swatted?
You told me.
Did I?
Yeah, you said you were swatted. You said that you've been swatted, that people have fucked with you. Which I find surprising, because if you'll forgive
Yeah.
me, you're a small channel.
Doesn't stop some people. Some people don't even make content, and unfortunately, it happens to them.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
don't hear, you just don't
Why
hear
do you
about it.
think
You
I
know?
came after you the way I did?
I don't have content,
Yeah.
yet here I am.
Bro, like, dude.
I mean,
This is a hobby. This is a hobby. This is what I
Yeah.
do when I'm off work and I have the free time and I'm able to do shit. But motherfuckers literally like swatted me.
and even
But he wants to say that's my fault. That's my fault, right?
Well, I mean, I was just about to come
Yes
in with
or
like
no,
the
is it
heart.
my
You
fault?
were kind of making my heart bleed for a second there, bro. I was about to say I really don't
give a
support
fuck
what's
about
happened
you.
to you.
I've told you this
But
multiple
like now
times.
that you kind of asked me that rhetorical question, yes, dude, it is your fault because you put your fucking info out there, and I literally told you, that that's a bad
shit.
idea and that you shouldn't do that.
Shit. So
And I
it's
came
my
onto this
fault.
stream.
So
The
you
first thing I
support- so
said
you
was that
support
you need to
swatting.
scrub
So,
all of that
yeah.
information off the net.
So
So you
from
support
all your
swatting.
previous, hold
And
on,
bragging about being like a
hold on,
face
security.
doxer, have it like having your face online is obviously not a good thing if
Security.
you're getting doxed.
Let me jump in
It's
here.
obviously
So,
not a good
so going
idea
by,
for you to be
Hey,
like putting your info
Big
out.
boy, shut the fuck up for a second.
Ladies, please, 5
Are
at
you
a
gonna
time.
try, dude? Are you gonna...
I'm literally
Okay,
just gonna
since
remove
we
this
got to
motherfucker
put you out
because
back
can't
so you can
shut
hear
the
this
fuck up.
shit. Okay, so going by all the arguments you have made tonight and everything you've said tonight, that tells me that one, you're in support of doxing and swatting because of what you just said. Also, by the way you talk to Mango, you're also a misogynist and believe in putting down women
Yeah,
and
why-
sexualizing them.
I wanted to ask, like, why
that
he
would
was like.
put
weird-
you on the grapist kind of community. So where do you want to keep going from here? Because using your logic to all your arguments tonight, I'm using your logic against you, saying that you are for swatting, for doxing, for the abuse of women, for the sexualization of women. Am I hitting your rungs okay yet, or did you figure out that you're an idiot? Just checking.
You're talking to me? I just got in this chat.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
No, I'm not talking to you.
I mean, I get it. I mean, yeah.
I'm talking to the.
It's pretty. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's pretty spot on. I mean, you got me dead to rights. I mean, 9 of those 10 things you said are pretty much like,
Reveal
yeah.
what 9 though.
How did you know?
I'm gonna drop everyone out,
Okay.
and then I'll bring everyone back in just a moment.
Oh, I'm just going to bounce because I got it. I actually got it off my chest. I wanted him to understand that he is actually a full-on
really
extra from his
appreciate
own.
what
You want him to understand. That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. Get the crayons out.
I know what you mean, though. But yeah,
Here's an extra piece of
I had fun.
a surfboard in the form of a ski. Anyway, just hit me up later on Craigslist.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right, later, dudes.
I'm done with the Brit.
No.
I
So,
I was not informed that my father would be here. I'm kind of upset.
stepfather, ex-stepfather, actually.
I'm sorry.
It's been a long time, to be honest, Dubs. I mean,
Look,
after I moved into out of the trailer park.
You guys can connect in just a second.
Well, oh, sorry. Yeah.
Let me do the theme. God. So basically, I honestly don't know what you're for.
In reference to what?
To anything that you've said. You're for misogyny. You're for.
Well, can I respond to what Hoove said very briefly?
Sure, by all means, go ahead.
Well, because he told me I'm a misogynist, I would like to remind him that and I understand he was joking, but he advocated for non-consensual sex. So who's the misogynist, bro? But other than that, I mean, I can if you really want to paint me as a swatter and a doxer, I'm not going to care. I will laugh, but it's not true.
Absolutely.
I can double down on it.
Can you look? I know you have a really hard time with shutting the fuck up, but so me doxing myself, the reason behind that is because I have been a public figure for a very long time. So why do you think that I deserve to be swatted because I doxed myself?
It's not that I think you deserve it. I think that it's silly for you to brag about like having your face online and shit like that when you're clearly eating consequences as a result of having too much personal information out.
But you're just saying the same thing. I deserve to be swatted.
Dude, I can
do you
say
understand
that if you want,
what I went
but I'm
through?
trying to be reasonable here.
No, you're not being reasonable. Do you understand what I went through?
I'm sure it was very traumatic, but you didn't help your case.
Yes or no? Do you understand what I went through?
But like, obviously not. I've not been swatted. But you like bragging about how your face doxing yourself right now and drawing attention to your details is not helping that.
Look, I put my information out there for the reason of people being like, hey, you know what? We can't have this card over him. Too easy, right? We can't have that one card.
What, the card of anonymity?
I was dealing with a lot of like the cows, the people that wanted to, you know, hey, be like, hey, we know where you live and everything like that. Do you understand what I went through when I got fucking swatted?
But this is why you should
can you shut the fuck up for a second? Bro. Can you just shut the fuck up for a second? Jesus Christ, you're an idiot. Do you understand? I was in the United States military for 10 years. I know what it means to be stacked on a door. I know what it means to go through a room. I know what it means to have a rifle up your face. I know what it means to be in danger. I walked out of my own home, and you know what I saw? I saw people stacked up with rifles on my door. And I had no idea what the fuck was going on. But you're going to sit there and you're going to say that, hey, it's your fault for putting out your fucking information, right?
Okay, it's whatever, dude. I told you
No,
I don't
it's not
support what
whatever.
happened to you.
Yes or
I
no?
told
No,
you
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
support what happened to you. So if you want to like fucking go on and on in circles about your trauma, I'm just gonna stop caring after a minute.
That's a
But like
troll.
you're telling me that I
Wait,
should
wait, wait,
face
wait.
dox
Is that a
myself,
troll?
and isn't that really just you wishing your trauma upon me? Isn't that you inviting
I'm
me to get
asking
doxed
you
and
if it's a
swatted?
troll. That's a
What?
troll.
No, it's
You
not a
just said
troll.
it. That's a troll.
I came in and told you should be careful about your information. That's me and my
I don't think I
nicest and most
understand that.
considerate mode. What?
So I got trolled with a rifle in my face.
Dude, you ask me that again, I'm going to ironically advocate for it.
Why would you
Because
even
I've given you my
ironically
real
advocate
answer.
for it?
I've told you that I don't support you being swatted. And I put the point forward that it's not smart for people to put their personal information online. Hence why I don't want to show my face. So ask me again if I want to cry about your problems. I'm going to tell you they're epic. You understand? Is that a yes?
Are you fucking it?
What do you want from me, dude? Do I need to put my face cam on right now and show tears pouring down my face? Is that what's going to sate you here?
Honestly, dude, just stop existing. You're not worth my fucking time.
Should I kill myself? Epic, I wanted these guys back. I want that fucking Hooves bastard back in here.
Unfortunately, he's not here.
I know he ran
did I
away.
Did I miss something?
But I'll say it again for your benefit. I don't support people fucking with you IRL, Lizard. I think that that's shit. But don't try to use that as a. Don't try to use that to win the fucking debate against me.
But you
Don't use your emotional damage as a cudgel.
You said that it's my fault that I got swatted.
Well, again, you were telling me to face dox myself. So I said putting your information out there tends to lead to people being swatted.
Darling, I don't have the ability to feel emotions, so fuck you, brother. Okay, what I'm saying is I don't feel anything.
Can you stop talking in that dumb voice, dude?
Well, I sure will.
I could ask the same of you, honestly.
Can you get that lemon out of your cheek, bro?
I could. Would you get the lemon out your ass, bud? Okay.
Can you pull that big horse cock out of your ass, bro?
Can we let's dial it back a minute?
Is that a no? He said no. He's
we
not
know,
going to
dude.
do
We
it.
know, dude. We get it.
Let's
I mean,
let's take a time out. Let's dial it back.
I'm gonna take old boy out just because.
Dude, the thing is, like, we know he doesn't give a shit. So I get this, like the edge. It's like, is it 2015 the first time I heard about edgelords, or 2018? Jesus Christ, he just figured out how to be an asshole. Like, I don't know. It just reminds me when I was a substitute teacher. It's just like I just want to kick him out of class. Like, why do we have to deal with this shit? Like, yeah.
Dude, I was a security guard in school. I know when kids get kicked out of class, what's going through. But at the same time,
it's the kid's ability to just like he's good at it. Whatever he's doing, he's good at it. Like, I know how to say exactly what's gonna piss you off. Turn it around. Like, I'm not saying it's this, but whatever you like, I don't like. But I'm not saying I don't like it, but I know how to say it in a way that pisses you off, love. Dinky dinky doo-doos.
Here's the problem.
Did he leave?
No,
he's still there. I just timed him out for a little bit. But dude, you would get your fucking ass handed to you. I'm not going to be the one to do that. I'm non-confrontational. I'm like one of the most non-confrontational people ever. I can have a
But
conversation.
then you give him that little nugget to fucking shut. Well, so you say you're gonna kick my ass? Okay, so you're a violent bastard asshole.
All right, say that to old
He's an
boy over
interesting.
there.
He's interesting. Where did this dude come from? Where did all you guys come from? Why? When did you get
Who are you
doxxed?
people?
Yeah, what am I doing
Oh,
here? Why am I
right.
sober?
okay.
Where am I? Why is it golden here? Where's my?
What?
So no, here's what happened. Here's what he's talking about. So
Did I say
in
doxed or swatted? Yeah.
well, it doesn't matter. In 2014, I switched from military police over to public affairs. So when I became public affairs for the United States Army National Guard, basically what happened, position of attention, move, half right, face. Anyway, so what what happened was I became a public figure and I didn't give a shit about it. And I have not ever been not a public figure since then. So I was just like, okay, I'm going to be a public figure. That's fine. Whatever. I'm going to put all of my information out there. And if you want to come at me, well, then let's come at me. Come at me the right way. Unfortunately, this is the worst part of, hey, come at me, that I have actually experienced, because this dude doesn't understand that I know what I've done, because I was military police. Thank you, Mango. Hey, what's going on? I was military police prior to coming into public affairs. So I have law enforcement and then public affairs or broadcasts experience going into my MOS. And I understand law enforcement like on a level that, like on a boots on ground level, that
So
a lot of people that don't understand.
But when did you get doxxed though? When did that happen?
I doxed myself. So
I mean, when did you get raided? When did you get swatted? Is what I meant.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. It was
2022. Huh? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, Christmas Eve of last year, I was swatted, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And it was one of the worst experiences of my life because, again, I was a combat veteran.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm a combat veteran, and having a rifle pointed in my face at, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
We were live with Miss Parker when it happened.
Yeah.
So anyway,
yeah, why is this the main topic of conversation this guy wanted to talk about is my fucking question.
Oh, because he's a moron. And
he's just trying to get a rise out of you, honestly.
That's exactly.
That's why we should move on, because otherwise it's just going to be giving him what he fucking wants.
Did you guys...
honestly...
Did you guys see... Can I say this off? Let's talk about me for a minute. Did you guys see?
I'd rather talk about you.
Did you guys see? Like, I haven't been around much the last several months, and I wanted to I was waiting towards the tail end of the geek room a few weeks ago, and I wanted the band. We finally finished our record and we put it out online. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pop on, and at the because they only go 2 hours usually, and I'll pop on and wait, and I'll just mention that at the end, and then I waited. I didn't say a whole lot, and then that fucking weirdo fucking Osmandy or not whatever the guy's name was, and I just freaking started making fun of that dude's voice, and it was like 4 hours of mayhem. The guy's calling me a fucking homophobe, and I'm just like, listen, it's like I always thought it'd be fun to have somebody like to have someone hate me on the internet. Like, oh, this is cool, and then like
Then it
I
happened.
just yeah, and then like
Yeah.
my dumbass was like, I kept drinking while I was doing it because I was like, well, I still want to plug my band. I still want to talk. I still want to get that plug in there, and I wasn't thinking about don't mention. Well, you're talking about doxing yourself. I didn't stop and think of like, don't mention anything about yourself outside of fucking buck melanoma. You know, like like, hey, check out
Yeah, I
check
guess
out this very specific thing
Sorry.
that you can find out. You know,
And then all of a sudden, Buck realized that we live in a day and age where we have a lot of unhinged fucking people that,
Well, I
yeah,
mean-
they'll DDoS you.
yeah.
Like
Well,
Buck's band stuff has been out there for like
Yeah,
ever. Like
yeah.
we've plugged it here plenty of times.
I'm sorry to
What?
cut you off. Can you send me that real
Yeah.
quick?
What's a link or what?
Just the link in Discord.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'll do that. Just my last thing. The last thing about it though was like, I after like the geek room was like 4 hours. I'm just listening, and like he just wouldn't stop. It's like this dude's got to be fucking wasted. I don't know what was wrong with the guy. The geek
Also,
room was like
Also, don't look into Buck's band. Like, Buck is garbage. Like, the
it
Haas,
is,
it's the worst music that you will ever listen to.
it is. It's regional Mexican, like that old like reverberation thing.
Regional Mexican?
No. But the last thing was like, yeah, and I was smoking. After I got off, I was smoking weed, and I get a little paranoid. And like, he after the geek room ended, that dude just kept going and listening to more. And I'm just like dreading, like, oh my god, this guy's gonna fucking like find out, and like that fucking big fat drunken. He just kept calling me a fat drunken homophobe and talking about how ugly I was. I was like, oh my god. I'm like texting the guy, my buddy in the band. Like, I think I just fucking. I totally just like wasn't thinking. I'm in the middle of this fucking idiot like ranting, and man, just like a.
But also, if you want to hear someone play guitar, like actually play guitar, look up Cyrex, because Buck can definitely not play guitar.
Actually, on the album, Jason Duran, the other singer in the band, recorded all the instruments, all the guitar stuff. Because
Dad, I'm trying to be sarcastic. I've heard you play guitar, and you were very.
Oh,
Is that
Well,
line still
oh,
there?
look at my glass penis, everyone.
real
Oh God.
quick. Hang on 1 second. I have to. Oopsie.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna talk to this limey again. Like, what? We should probably make
Oh,
a
yeah.
call.
Well, HTTP. Don't worry, I got you.
What's that stand for?
Okay.
Hit, titty, fucking
Hold the phone.
tatas.
All right, here.
Penis?
Everybody, just give me a second. So hey, dude, like, just go home. We're all gonna have our fun at the bar,
kick
and
me,
you can fuck off.
What?
Nobody cares.
I guess-
We're gonna have
I guess
some
it's
fun.
over. I guess.
Yeah,
it's fucking
like
over.
yeah, no, yeah, like
I'd rather have fun with my friends instead of talking to this fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Well, I would say, like,
No.
never kick him, because he's just going to take that as a fucking victory, because, oh, you can't handle me.
everything's a victory with that guy. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
Yeah, but
he's
you know,
undefeatable. And he is like 19 years old, you said?
honestly, like I put the link in the chat.
It is weird that his picture is that crying. Is that Chris Cantwell guy? The crying Nazi?
Dude, I couldn't fucking care less. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
He is like
I just don't care. That thing that you care about, just take it to the other side of things that you care about. And be
Get
like,
your
"Oh, I
shit,
don't
put it
care about
together, put it in a box.
Who's
I-
that?
I-
Stupid, he's
Bro,
what's
it's
that-
fuck that guy.
is that
Honestly,
comedian?
I would rather just hang out with you guys instead of
You You guys ever
Talking
watch
to this dipshit.
the comedian that like Sam Hyde? Have you ever tried to? If you're like,
Sam Hyde.
All right.
he's-
Wow.
he is not
I-
like
I just got
don't-
drier than the Sahara Desert by you fucking
Yeah.
mentioning that. Like Jesus.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly, exactly, Anna. You know
To
exactly
be
what I'm
fair,
talking
you have
about.
a penis.
That's what that guy reminds
Anyway.
me of. It's that kind of humor that dude. That dude
Uh,
think he's funny
Sorry.
because he's funny because he thinks he's amusing himself. That's what.
oh man, you see that in the private chat? He's saying the exact same shit that Dave said when we had Dave on TGR. Yeah, to invite all the King's soldiers. Yeah.
I don't fucking care. I'd rather.
I
Just hang
guarantee you,
out with
Dave is probably a big.
Look,
Sam Hyde
I'm not here to fucking wash balls. I had legitimate fucking questions to ask that guy, but you know, I mostly left it to Lizard. I didn't really have a chance to get a word in edgelord wise, but
It's
it's whatever. Like, you know, it's
look, man, ain't worth it. Let's just hang out, and I don't know.
You know.
yeah.
If he wants to do
he can
dumb
do-
shit in the chat, we can, address them. But anybody got anything to hang out with?
hang out, no, not really. I mean,
Hang out with your brain out.
I wasn't even intending to stream today because I feel fucking pretty damn shitty. I'm starting to finally feel a little bit better, but
Also feeling kind of damn shitty, but
we had to address some shitty things, did we not?
Can we talk? Oh, I have a point.
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Does Bob Menendez look like one of the Garbage Pail Kids from the Garbage Pail Kids movie? Look it up and tell me.
We don't talk about that fucking movie. Shut the fuck up, Buck.
Jesus.
Nowhere
Just know that
near
we don't have
what
to
I
talk
was about to say.
We don't have to talk about the movie. Just look at one of the yeah, like I don't know, that guy has a big giant head but a little tiny face.
You brought up the fucking movie. We're not talking about that fucking movie, Buck. Shut the fuck up.
Fine.
Whoa. Hey, man, guys.
I need a chicken parm sub. I'm gonna go fuck off for now. I might return if you guys are still alive.
Look here. Like, everybody needs a little chicken parm once in a while.
Chicken parm, you taste so good.
If that guy has more
Uh,
questions for me, I'm sure he'll be in fucking Dave's chat, so he can ask me those questions there. Otherwise, I'm fucking done with this for tonight.
Oh,
There's so many,
fuck
like-
that guy, he's a troll.
so many,
I
like-
can bring up some shit.
I'm telling you, my YouTube. I need to like make my YouTube feed like. I don't know how to like fix it so it like can like keep more than like. My YouTube feed only gets like 4 ideas in its head, and then it like
Oh
just
my god.
forgets everything else. So like if I'm like watching like let's say the worst team in all time, the Chicago Bears. That's all that will be in the top of my feed. So if I don't,
The Bears.
I'm a
Bears.
lifelong
Oh my
Chicago
God.
Bears fan, and I don't know if you guys if it made it out of like the area, but like it's been a rough week. If you guys are football fans at all, but like
Okay,
For
so
sport-
Buck, let me ask you this question. Mike Ditka versus a hurricane, but the name of the hurricane is Hurricane Ditka.
Did the lizard fuck off? Where's the lizard?
His shit so
We
that he can share
talking-
the right screen.
are we
Oh.
talking what category? Are we talking about coming? Is the hurricane coming up from in the Gulf of Mexico? Is the hurricane coming up? Which seaboard are we talking about here?
It's classified as being Hurricane Ditka.
Hurricane Ditka. Okay, where are we talking? Where's the hurricane hitting now? Hurricane Ditka
It's hitting
versus
Chicago.
Ditka. It's hitting Chicago. Oh, wow. Now, Hurricane Category
Hey,
5 Hurricane Ditka versus Mike Ditka. I'm saying Ditka 43, Hurricane Ditka 13.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about you. Just see yourself out. Shut the fuck up.
Hurricane Ditka.
Anyway, not you. I'm sorry. I was trying to actually add a screen onto here. This screen. That's the one. There's the one. And it's actually important. So everybody go to
What is
my
that?
channel. That is a person that I used to work with, and his name is Steven Evans, and he is missing. I recently contacted his brother because I went out today to actually, look for him, and I just so happened to come across his brother, and like make contact with him and be like, hey, what's going on? Where have you looked? And everything like that. But he was last seen in the Niles area around Waddell Park. So if you guys have any information on him, please do contact local law enforcement. Please do help out. He and I, like, he's not like my best friend or anything, but at the same time, dude,
Your face doxing him.
Yeah, I was like,
he's on a livey, you dig? So I just don't want to have that be a thing.
that's a
Yeah. Look, man, look, I'm just trying to help out a
It's
friend.
it's that month, man.
Yeah, I don't want, look, been there, done that. Don't want to go down that road again. I have a picture of my basic training class, and I guarantee you there's at least like 15 X's on there of people
Yeah.
that are no longer with us. But you know what? That's I just don't want that to happen again. If I can do the right thing.
You're doing what you can.
Yeah, man.
So tomorrow there's not going to be brunch, so I'm not going to do any cooking videos. It's all going to be just me.
Do you still stream regularly, man? Or
I work more than I stream.
yeah. I mean, because like I was saying, like this, like the YouTube algorithm is just like if I'm not seeing it all the time or not getting updates, it's just like out of sight, out of mind. This is the next thing I'm just watching all these like videos of, like, for a while I was watching this guy. He's a fisherman on an island in Japan. I was just watching him for like 3 weeks straight and just watching him catch and eat fish, just random crazy fish.
Dude, if I could stream as much as I want to, I would be here every fucking day.
Yeah.
But I got way too much to do, and hey, bills gotta be paid. So
I have like
oh well.
I don't know if I've mentioned it probably too many times, but I don't know. I just got the whole like doctor.
No, it's fine.
I'm a little like in the
yeah.
And then like
I know exactly what you mean. Because I got
no, and then just shit kind of like shit got different. Shit got different, and then like I don't know. And then just Shanny and Rev got real boring. Shanny and Rev got real boring. And then, like, I don't know, like, I'm sorry, Wilson just stopped answering my calls. And I'm just like, fuck it. God damn it.
I don't need to be reminded that you're my dad.
Former dad.
Just
exactly.
At this point, I'm just trying to get my stuff back from his mother, and neither of them are fucking calling me. All it is just a fucking bunch of old Baywatch fucking VHS episodes and some freaking, I don't know, NASCAR freaking t-shirts.
The reason your Big Mac doesn't look like, the commercial Big Mac is because Wilson knows how to do the people's elbow, and look, he's got a little bit of weight behind him. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh boy got shit.
It's kind of got me.
I'm not giving anyone the fucking people's elbow. I can't fucking sprint that long. I'm an old fat man.
Okay. Well, honestly, I understand now that Big Macs are no longer considered people, but
Honestly, kind of like what kind of turned me off from watching like the evening chats and everything. Well, one just like people kind of like slowed down on doing it, and two was just like the 6 months ago, like people just started fighting with each other. Like I don't know, the Carrie versus this person, and then this person was fighting that person. Now this person is like I'm like keeping notes. I'm just chill. I'm just like listening to shit at work and like what? Who are what? I don't know. I'm like.
I mean, look, last time I went to McDonald's, I thought about stealing a hatchet from the Home Depot.
Two hatchets.
Okay, well, the two hatchets. The first hatchet was so that I could get away from the Home Depot while carrying the other one, because obviously they're gonna suspect me. Don't wear the high vis. Anyway,
just buy my pants on, man.
Look, this is a whole ass operation. Why are you guys listening to me? Why are you here? Why is anybody here?
This is
really
just
don't understand.
It's not something you thought about once. This is something that's like.
This has been a discussion.
He's got the whole
I've had with him.
Yeah, there's an S3, S2 team. There's like people in a locked room. Like,
Yeah.
there's like
Okay.
There's he knows what S2 is. Yeah, S2 are the people in the locker rooms, right? Or S2 are the
like they signed off on something.
They're I can't remember.
I don't know.
I haven't been in the army in 23 years. So.
Okay. Now, be fair.
Although I was pretty high up there though.
I mean,
debt collector.
You piece of oh, you were finance.
No, I was actually a captain.
So
that was my Cyrax.
We understand that you didn't get any of your money for the last 3 months. However, we still need to back pay you for the last 6 months. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It'll come to you next. What is this century?
God.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll just be there. You'll be fine.
Since I work for the VA, I still get LESs, and like if I earn leave and like I work a tour of duty every day.
What is it doing? Why is it doing its thing?
Oh, we just bored the shit out of Wilson.
Oh no, Wilson is probably Wilson's doing the Ohio thing. He's EP. He needs sleep.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, there's the fucking thing. I was looking at the wrong screen. However, comma space. So, if you guys want to go to the Home Depot in Ohio,
just the one.
Over here, right one through a box of axes on the floor here at the Home Depot and America.
All right. So if you guys want to go to the Home Depot in Ohio, yeah, there may or may not be a box of axes on the floor.
Buttholes. Yeah.
Honestly, I take your silence as
I'm good
validation.
I saw this guy actually. That reminded me. I saw this dude at Target the other day, and when I first looked at him, my first thought was Tom Bombadil.
Target ain't got no axes.
No, my point is though, this dude did.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
He had a hatchet, and you guys know who Tom Bombadil is, right?
No.
Lord, you got to be a Lord of the Rings nerd. Tom Bombadil is somebody. He's like a magical character from Lord of the Rings. He's the guy
Does he walk into places with a box of hatchets?
Well, this
And he's
dude
just
was
like, haha,
this du-
and all of a sudden he has one in his hand, but
this
all
dude
the
was one of
rest
those
just
like.
fall in the.
Well, this
Oh
guy was
my
like, you could
god.
tell this dude was one of those tactical urban survival dudes that you run into. But he was like, but he had a little bit of a hippie slant to him. So he had like on this
Okay. All right.
big, I call it, he had on this big leather, like poncho slouch hat, kind of like Papa Smurf, almost like a Smurf looking hat, kind of like leather though, like stitch. It's hard to explain. I mean, like if you
Papa
I have
Smurf, let
the
me lick
best
that
visual
ass.
Like a-
image in my brain right now.
kind of like Gandalf, or in like but like we kind of had like long, had like a hippie look to him, and like baggy hippie clothes. You know, like you look like a frisbee golf player, stonerish. You know, but then I looked at, but you could tell but by looking at him though, like. You know, because those guys are also, some of those hippie dudes are also kind of survivalists, and those guys are anti-vax. You know, like you kind of could tell that some of those dudes are little freaking, you know, they're libertarians. You know, and you could tell this dude was on that bent because I got just the more by checking him out by being in line with him at the store, the more I looked at him, I could tell he was all like tacked up. And I just like spending 5 minutes, you know, seeing him around the store or whatever. And then I ended up behind him in line, and I could see like 9 fucking different things he had on his belt. And then he actually helped a little kid tie his shoe. I mean, I'm not saying he was a bad dude, but I guarantee if we talked about vaccines or something, we wouldn't have, something weird would have came. You know what I mean? You can just tell those kind of people.
One of those guys.
But he bent over. He bent over, and he had a full on like 6-inch wide freaking hatchet, like interlaced into his belt, and it was the webbing of this, of course, like one of those you probably lizard those fucking tack belts that you can be freaking. The belts where you can be freaking hooked into a freaking harness for a helicopter to freaking take you out. Those kind of belts. I actually probably got one in my bedroom somewhere. So, but yeah, I had that kind of belt on with like the freaking little mini mag light with the freaking But yeah, I've seen all that before, but I'd never seen a freaking hatchet.
Honestly, like I really want. Mango keeps telling me, no, don't do it. I just want to buy a hatchet.
You don't need a hatchet.
I just look. I don't.
Ranger Joe's. There's so many possibilities. I mean, like that dude obviously found not only a hatchet but a tactical hatchet that you can almost.
Oh my god! Don't tell him about the tactical hatchet.
Do tactical hatches?
Don't encourage me.
Tactical hatches, dude. There's so many possibilities. Like if we get into it, I'm just riffing.
Hey, I don't even room to talk. You tried to convince Luther to steal the entire box of axes last night.
Okay, you know what?
All right,
you don't have to remind.
You don't even know what those are. See, I'm not an outdoorsman. But I'm a little stoned. I'm a little stoned now, so I'm willing to riff on anything.
Okay, if
I don't even know the quality of those axes, man. You could have just got no.
If I hang out with as stoned as you, I probably
I'm not even that stoned
taken a box of axes. Look, who wouldn't just take a box of axes? Who's gonna stop you? You think someone making making $13.50 an hour is gonna stop you when you have a box of axes?
And if you don't walk out with one of those American flags, then you're really missing an opportunity. You have to have an American flag in one hand and the box of axes in the other.
The best way to you could have stolen that.
You gotta have two of the flags. And then you just throw one to the employee and be like, America. And you just walk out.
You never.
And what do they do? What are they going to do?
Here's the thing, though. They're Husky brand axes. So even though you're going to steal the box, you're only going to exit with like one full axe, maybe.
Box of them. So that you can just like take the axe heads and actually
trash axes.
Oh my god! You put once they break, you can put new axe
if you got a whole box
in
of
there. all right. Here.
You guys have
here,
had that explained to you before, though, right?
One more thing before, because we kind of gotta leave. But
1 second, though. I was in like 9th grade civics class when my teacher explained to me, "Do you know how easy it is to steal a television? You just go in, put it on a cart, and act like you bought it. You can just walk right out with it." That's all you have to do. They don't care. They won't know.
I don't make enough money to follow you.
But
as someone who worked for Best Buy at one point, I cannot confirm or deny, but I can say you may be able to walk out with whatever the fuck you want without really getting in much trouble.
Yeah.
I may or may not have seen someone.
Well, yeah, that too.
Let's not talk about stealing shit. Anyway, all I want to say is, last thing that I want to say is, hey, dipshit, you've been in the background because nobody likes you, and
not you, but
you know, this is what having friends actually looks like. So go fuck yourself.
Oh boy. Well,
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Anna, you're here. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm here. You haven't seen me arguing with him in the private chat?
No, he hasn't.
No,
he hasn't been paying attention to
no,
it.
I don't pay attention to private chat.
So you missed me telling him that the only one that's going to be sucking or the only clit that Mango is going to be sucking is mine.
Yeah, because he said, "Mango, suck my clit, you whore."
Suck my
and
clit.
I said the only clit she'll be sucking is mine.
Hold the phone. So you guys need to chill the hell out, because all right, so my Sony Handycam is only charged up to a little bit. When are you gonna? It's got battery. Look, guys. Hey, come at me. Anyway, I thought OnlyFans was a thing.
Anywho.
All right.
Anyway, everybody hit me up. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
See? Buck is all in that. Anna's a little reluctant, but that's okay.
I'm sure my boyfriend would be pretty enthralled as well. So.
Delightful conversationalist.
I'm just a cameraman. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
I know angles and stuff. Look, sardines.
Oh my god, not the sardines.
Yeah, get sardines, yo.
That's okay. It's okay if you're not into the sardines. Then I have.
Oh my god!
I am
lollipops.
I am 48 years old. I know that's almost 50, and I wear glasses. And I switched to.
So the sardines are good.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I love a good sardine. Some pickled herring.
Thank God.
I have some pickled herring. Is that what you got there, pal? Oh yeah.
Well, I don't have that herring,
see.
but I have I have a couple sardines.
No, I was referring to these glasses.
Oh,
that's even worse because I switched to the progressives on the last pair, and then I got these pair. I was like, nah, I'm gonna be young and hip and stick with and refuse to accept reality. So I went to single vision, so I still have to do this now. Anyway.
Now I do have a couple dad jokes, but you know what?
Dad or dead?
God. Yes.
What accent? What regional accent is that? Dad. Dead. I want to go see my dad.
Wow.
Oh, don't you know?
My dad. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm going to go into a weird one because I'm getting defended. I'm not saying you got an accent there, pal. Over here in Minnesota, which I'm not even from. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You betcha.
That's it. I'm doing it.
Oh, you betcha.
I'm cutting my penis off. That's it, Margaret.
All
doing it live.
Margaret, you son of a bitch. I swear to God, Oh wait, it's
Whoa.
a little dull. I'm gonna.
I actually
Is
have
that from
this.
the dull knife drawer?
That's.
Don't you bring
No.
up the knife drawer.
It's
Why?
not. The
It's
dull
not like
knife
you
drawer.
use it anyway.
Wait, Buck, have you ever seen the knife drawer?
Yours or mine?
His
I mean, I don't. I'm not allowed to
my
have.
God.
His mother's here.
Whoa.
Wait, the knife drawer? Lauren, have you
Fucking-
seen the knife drawer?
I will be right back, but I need to see this knife drawer.
No, the knife drawer is fucking terrible. I fucking hate the knife drawer.
Okay, prepare this knife drawer. Obviously people care. They wanted to show me something. Sorry, private chat response. That's a dumbass response. Nobody cares. That's
Look.
so stupid. This dude's so dumb. It's funny. All right, bye. I'll be right back.
Wait, are they talking about me? Because
I don't know.
That's fair, man. Don't be. You don't have to be a dick about it. Where is it? Where is it? Mango. Mango.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know. Isn't it a short on your channel?
Where is it?
Where's the knife drawer?
I'm gonna have to fucking find the
Why
knife drawer. I'm
is
gonna
it
have to do
here?
more stuff for you. Blah, blah, blah.
No,
Listen, you
I
can't even
found.
keep track of your own videos.
I found.
I keep
the
track
knife
of
drawer.
everything.
Yeah, it seems
No,
like.
to be fair, honestly, like there's a reason why I keep.
Listen,
her
have you
around.
taken a dump yet today? How big was it? Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, do you want to see
boy.
that one? Okay,
No,
I'm gonna
no.
post that. Shit.
Now we're talking about dumps. Now there, I can tell you about dumps there, buddy.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
I
I'll tell
took
you
a
about
pretty good dump earlier.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you about dumps. You betcha.
I have fights with the
Right.
dogs sometimes where I created this character named Don Jizz. Played for the Bears.
Have you ever had your cheek slapped after it gets into the bowl?
What?
I thought you were just gonna end it at cheek slapped, and then I was gonna say yes,
Cheeks.
but then I'm like no.
Yeah, like
Now I'm concerned.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Wow.
Look, I had to go.
Fucking
What's
floppage.
wrong with you guys?
At the end of the day, it's floppage, right?
So anyway, his
mean-
name is Don Chiz. His name's Don Chiz.
Oh my!
CHZ.
Wait, this fucking British guy's still
HZ.
here.
Oops.
Name's
Hey,
Don Chiz.
but this is what it's like to have friends. Go fuck yourself.
Don Chiz. He played
Dude, I'm not-
linebacker.
Dude, I'm not running away. I'm done debating with you about the fucking existence of the United Kingdom. I don't think it exists. Clearly, you think it should. You know, I think it was you know what? He also doesn't blame the United Kingdom for the invention of the United States. Guess who came up with that shit? Fucking British minds. It was British colonists who invented the United States. So any issue that you have with the United States, you
Like-
can blame on the fucking British.
Oh boy, it's a troll. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Well,
UK doesn't
I don't know.
exist, just
Keep
like
'em around.
Australia is an enigma. None of it's real. Only the United States.
Whoa! What is you got to
Thank
use the
goodness
N-word?
you're back,
Yeah, oh,
Lauren.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Dropping N bombs there.
So,
The knife
what do you
drawer.
think the knife drawer is?
I fucking hate the knife
A
drawer.
drawer.
I don't
so
know.
scared.
I don't know. You're a weird guy. What is the knife drawer? Is it like a weird place where you put like?
Is it a
you know,
kinky
like-
place? Yeah.
It's like a bunch of rabbits with their head cut off. I don't know. What do you?
I would
don't know.
think it's a drawer of knives.
I don't know.
You would
Yeah.
think, right?
It's not just any drawer of knives.
So for those of you who haven't seen it,
Drawer of farts.
this is the knife drawer.
What is he doing?
These are the knives.
Knives, bunch of knives so dull you could just
All
fucking.
of the knives.
No.
Oh yeah,
Red knives.
I'm that way with socks and underwear. I just have like 150 pairs of socks, 150, 60 pairs of underwear, so I don't wash.
Your underwear can't
You
stab
gotta-
you.
You gotta HTTP.
Neither can these knives.
Well, he obviously doesn't.
Now-
Well, since he just buys new ones instead of washing them, he obviously doesn't sharpen them.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 I have
They're all
known this
dull.
knife drawer since I was a child, but
This
Yeah.
is the
in my
smallest knife
hand
drawer.
is a fillet knife. And if you have ever been anywhere out in the field to actually like dress an animal, a fillet knife, you don't touch a fillet knife.
Every one of those knives is as sharp as Von Helton doing a spelling contest.
Miracle Blade. And yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so there you go. That's what the knife drawer is. Any questions?
Not really.
Yeah, why?
I totally get it. Cause man,
Why don't you
don't
like get better knives?
Cause
I mean,
because washing stuff sucks.
No.
Oh, that's not it. Yeah, because that's my.
No, I'm just saying.
That's why I have a. That's why I have
your.
like.
Not
that's
your
why I
statement,
have
but
like
her statement. No.
I don't know if his mom will let him like replace the knives.
I mean, that's a whole other psychological issue. I guess we can go down another day, but
yeah, we'll go down that another time. But...
Yeah, imagine imagine going in there for the first time and like, you know, oh crap, it's all sharp. Like I wasn't expecting that.
Well, yeah, that would be weird. That would be weird if they're all like freaking like surgical, like freaking like
whoa,
guys,
like some weird, like like what's that movie?
Let's just take a second. Well, Buck tries to figure this out. Knife drawer.
The knife drawer.
Or is this like some sort of?
What's a knife drawer?
So
is that
what's a knife drawer? Too easy. I can show you one.
Well, no, that's not a knife.
Oh my god.
This is a knife.
It's like
don't you get him started. He will do a bad accent.
So is this like? Do you guys know who Tom Waits is?
A bad accent? You mean a perfect accent?
You guys ever listen to Tom Waits?
Tom Waits?
No.
Never heard of Tom Waits. This would be like, no, that's Tom Jones. And like, no, like that would be. Knife drawer is the coolest thing around. All the knives are cool and they always hang around. No, Tom Waits is more like the knives in the drawer. We're waiting around to kill everyone. No,
can we listen
dark
to
and like Tom Waits is dark and weird kind of music.
Instead of Tom Waits, can we listen to Tom Goes
to the mayor?
Okay, no, never mind. I'll see myself out. It's fine.
Anyway, tell me more about the knife drawer. I'm fascinated. Obviously, I'm like creating little worlds. I'm like, yeah, you got me. I'm hanging on freaking pins and needles. Dude.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream because I should have ended it forever ago. Should I tell the whale joke or the mop bucket joke?
I've got a whale joke.
Don't tell
the whale joke.
What? You just told that one last night. Tell the mop bucket joke. That one's funnier.
Okay.
You just told the mop bucket joke last night on this channel, though.
Yeah, but it's actually funny.
Okay, that's fair.
Wow. Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. You say
I don't think I've heard the mop joke.
Okay.
You did. You were here.
I thought I heard the whale joke. I don't fucking know.
You heard.
They all kind of go together at this point.
Whoa! Wait a minute. That's offensive.
Wow.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
One's in the chat if you want the whale joke. Two's in the chat if you want the the mop bucket joke.
Let Buck tell his joke while we wait.
Mine won't be as good as yours. Unless it is the whale joke. So the guy's sitting at the bar, and there's two big old fat. Are there two big old fat ladies involved in this joke? In the whale joke? Okay, good. This guy's sitting at the bar, and there's two big, very large women sitting down at the other end of the bar.
It's a whale of a time.
Nope. You notice they have accents. He says, "Excuse me, are you two ladies from England?" And they say, "Oh no, Wales." He says, "Oh, excuse me, are you two whales from England?"
Oh my god.
I've heard that one so many times.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Because I just made it up just now.
Damn.
Yep.
I believe you. I believe you.
I'll headed right straight. Why am I like? Yeah, I'm headed straight to the top of the entertainment business.
Yeah, man. Hey, any day now, right?
What is this new thing? It's called marijuana. Have you heard of it?
Dude, I've never heard of that before.
Wait, that sounds wild.
So this,
Dude, I want some of that, whatever that is.
I'm keeping it all to myself.
So this new lumberjack goes to his job, and he's swinging the axe, but he's like every time he splits a log, he picks it up and he just goes, Then he's smelling it, and every time he swings the axe, he splits a log. He's doing a good job, but he smells it, and the supervisor is just watching this guy, and he's like, I can't figure out why he's going. Look, and he lets him go through, and he splits a log, perfectly split, right as rain, and he picks it up and goes, okay, I just don't know what's going on. So the supervisor goes over to the lumberjack and goes, why do you keep smelling your tools like that? And he's just like, the new lumberjack says, I just can't get over the accent. Nothing. Nobody.
I don't get it.
Oh no! I'm just trying to figure out.
I got it. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. Okay. All right. Fine.
Yeah, I didn't actually get it, but I thought that'd be funny.
Fuck you guys.
So, do you mind if I read you guys some poetry before we go?
Only if I can tell. Only if I can tell 2 jokes.
2?
2 more.
And don't worry, they're gonna be worse than what I just said.
Oh, fantastic!
Oh my god.
How?
Mango knows what they are.
I'm sure I do.
Oh God, it's horrible. Oh, I can't. Look, dude.
You guys haven't asked me who's on my shirt, by the way.
I can't see your shirt.
See it.
Oh,
yeah.
Who's on your shirt?
Mr. Warmth.
Who's that?
It's Don Rickles. I don't know. I enjoy his
poetry. Why?
I was kidding about poetry. Although I do have 2 books of poetry right here.
Buck Melanoma is going to do a dramatic reading of the lyrics to Bathtub Truck.
Oh no.
Oh
no,
dude,
but yeah, to go back.
Hold on, I still have Bathtub Truck.
We actually that is one of the songs what took us so long to finally get the first album done that
you have no idea. That is one of my favorite songs.
It is a song that it wasn't it was just a song me and that one dude did about that me and that one dude did that one night. And then I'm in my I wouldn't say my best decision making. I technically for everyone in the whole world to see. Check out this cool song I did about incest. And let me give a not so subtle clue of who I am, what I do, and all indication of my personal life or my professional life.
Oh,
Which
thank
I
you,
just thought.
Daria.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. You keep talking. I interrupted you.
Oh no, I was like, no, I just had a thought about that a second ago, and I was like just talking about.
Okay, I won't play it
See,
because I can't find it. But
well, here's a good chance for you to. Here's a good chance. Do you have a Spotify? What music service do you use to stream on, sir?
I don't stream music. I steal it.
Well, where do you steal?
I mean, I
don't know.
take my music
Damn.
legally.
That's how shitty. I guess we're not that big time yet. I don't know where you could steal our music. I don't even know how you do that.
No, I know
where our music
here
is.
it is.
Oh, YouTube.
Okay, hold on. HTTP.
We're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming our shit on YouTube. I guess there's a service called CD Baby where you like
check this shit out.
But yeah, but like our serious
Oh
music.
my god,
like,
not the desktop again.
Tell me why I can't
you know, you
find
can
it. Tell me why I can't find it.
Might be because you're a psychopath.
I mean, that's part
of
it.
You know.
Yeah, so our band is called Black Sabbath, and the album is called Iron Man.
Moves on.
We're called the Dave Matthews Band, and our band is called Wet Panty Music for college girls.
Wet Panty Music.
And weird dudes. I don't know. And dudes, so I don't know why the guys like Dave Matthews.
Shanny can't cook. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're gonna play
there we go.
Oh, actually, like
Right
last time I heard Bathtub Truck, I was like, this is actually not a bad song. It's badly poorly
not
produced.
a bad song.
I mean, it's a bad song. It's not like anyone on radio would play it. It's like, anyway.
Look, dude. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So anyway.
In a bathtub in the back of a pickup truck. Ever since that day, I've had nothing but bad luck. My mama didn't love me, and my daddy.
Also, shit. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Wait, do we have a picture for that?
For what?
For
Bathtub Truck? I don't know. The only form it exists in, I've never actually haven't talked to the guy who recorded it to like make it into anything more. So really my only access to it is this email form. So like,
all right, guys, I gotta fuck off. I've been called to there's been a call to arms. All right, I gotta go take care.
You just don't like country music.
Go fight the fight.
You don't like country music, Anna.
Oh yeah.
Hater. HAYDUR.
I just I just think it's okay. Anyway, have a good night. Have a good night, everybody.
See you. It's nice talking to you again.
Yeah, nice seeing you.
Urgent Quay. I don't know what the fuck is actually going on, but this is apparently my stream.
What?
Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I don't even know where I am right now.
Shit, dude. Okay, so
you guys aren't the only one who like thinks the government's putting acid in like everything you consume, right? That's not the vibe you guys got right now.
Are we not all tripping right now?
Do you want to see some weird shit?
Did anybody see the size of those chickens?
You did just show me a drawer of knives.
Yeah, right? And I was like, which way are we going with these knives? Are we going like
mango? How weird are we about to get?
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm having a discussion with the asshole in the background. Because he's sitting here calling people misogynists and stuff, but he's literally saying that people in the community only like me because I have tits and a vagina, which is
Is it
just so far off of what is the truth.
Is it Omni?
Also, his sentiment about you not being able to like bring up a Google article is really funny, considering all of the shit you do behind the scenes, research wise. Like that, you obviously have no idea who you are talking to because Google Mango is Google. Mango can look up pretty much anything.
And you know what's amazing? I told you to fuck off fucking forever ago. And now all we're doing is the worst shit.
But
anyway,
if
show
you're
me
gonna
some
bring
dumb
up
shit.
Omni, wait, Buck, if you're gonna bring up Omni, you have to
No,
remember
I don't.
to preference it with it's not because he's gay.
No, God. No, it absolutely wasn't. But I admitted it like 5 different times. It was like, yeah, I hit that note too hard. I did hit it. I was like made sure about it. I was like, it's like, yeah, I get why he went off like it, because I did like which you're not supposed to, what you're not supposed to do when you fight with people on the internet is ever admit you're wrong. And that's what I have always have been, as someone who always admits they're wrong right away. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I did make his act. I did make my interpretation of his, what do you call it?
A lisp.
It wasn't even the lisp thing. I didn't see. I have more of a lisp than he does because I have this goddamn tooth missing here. I've been like, so I've been for the last like few, and I have been, and I have. Well, that's a whole nother story. But I've started to like I put my tongue into that when I talk sometimes, especially when I'm animated. So anyway, I don't think the dude has a lisp. I think he talks like Rick Zilla. And so if you listen to that whole goddamn 4-hour fucking thing, like it was 4 hours goddamn long. I'm like, I don't think you guys call it a lisp. I don't think it's a lisp. Because I have specific.
Quite a lisp. I think it's
there's different define. It's like part of it too is like how you define what a lisp is. Because to me,
this is why commas are so important. Because it just sounded like this dude just said you have lizard titties. Is that true, Mango? Do you have lizard titties?
Is like, oh my God! You know my secret. They're actually geckos.
You're one of the lizard people.
Oh man, thinking that I flash titty for like mod positions, like, bro, you have no idea who the fuck I am or what I do, and that's okay. You can keep speaking from a place of ignorance and misogyny. Like, go off, King, do your thing.
At least we can agree on one thing: you have lizard titties.
Yeah, they're geckos. They're quite nice. So, Buck, do y'all have any more projects coming up with your band?
That's an interesting thing to talk about. I mean, we're an active band. However, we don't have anything booked right now because no one's in charge of the booking right now. And no one's in charge of the booking right now. So there's like this big gap. And basically it's kind of like I'm in charge of it. And because it's my band, it's my project. And I don't want to put the whole thing. You guys know about me, all the stuff I've said offline and stuff I probably shouldn't put online about my and so like I have like this whole like part of me. I have this whole thing about me being me that I have to deal with, and like so I'm being deliberately, because sometimes I'm unintentionally weird and hard to understand. So I'm deliberately being
Look, guys,
I have to work on me and work and the band and booking the band. So I have to learn. Yeah. So thanks, Bango. Stay tuned, folks. That was a surprise. That was a very easy to answer question, but surprisingly difficult to answer.
That's what he's going after.
Next question, please.
Well, actually, Lizard needs
You, Von
to
Helton.
end the stream because he has
Von
things to do
Helton.
tomorrow and it's almost midnight.
I do
don't
too.
give a shit. You tell me.
I made this big plan. Yeah. So I have had issues with staying motivated and doing things to better myself for quite some time. And so I've gotten better. I made this big plan to I have a big problem with getting out of the house and doing things beyond, because I work at home, and like the pandemic is like, I sound stupid, but I've been really dealing with the repercussions of that and what it's done to my mental health.
Yeah.
Now you know what I'm hearing when I do that? Because I've been watching it too much. Goddamn Ron Corbin.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
You know what I mean? I don't want pity. I don't want pity, and I don't want it to sound like I'm fucking using it. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. So I've totally like, I'm starting to like come out of. I've isolated too much, and
Right.
I'm starting to like unisolate. And so like, I'm going out tomorrow to go to a baseball game with some friends from work. And
There you go.
it just reminded me, but it's what you said about that.
Yeah, like the working from home.
You got
during
shit
the
to do
pandemic-
tomorrow.
Yeah. The working from home during the pandemic, the isolation, like one of my favorite things to say is I like my house because it has my stuff and no other people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like it's very important to get out, to unisolate yourself, because like your social skills and shit and dealing with the things outside, like it's deeply impacted by things like the pandemic, and it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And I can I don't want to dominate the conversation, but this is exactly what I think about when you guys are talking about what you're talking about, because so you're saying like, oh yeah, you can't actually, interact with people when it's a pandemic and you can't go out and do all of the things, but this is one of the reasons why
an advanced task force unit is under direct.
Oh, what's this?
One of the reasons I became a public affairs, for the military. Honestly, hey, don't look at that. I don't know, but look at this. There's people. Everything's happening, and the camera operator just has the camera operating on their shoulder, and then all of a sudden, hold on. I gotta go back on one thing. Oh no, it's too far. It's too far. And wait for it. Okay, chicken wing. You can't chicken wing. You tuck in. You don't chicken wing. Dude's chicken winging. Oh my goodness.
Dude, in the I was in the 90s, and we got no fucking combat. Well, I was also in a mechanized unit too, so I was on Bradley's my whole time in. I got out in 2000, so we never did any mount training or anything like that. So.
You got to give these people the public affairs, like, dude, this is perfect. Boom, 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 and then right across the sun, and then you got the Mercedes in there. It's like a movie fucking reference with these guys. But no, I
If someone
totally
came
understand
in-
what you're saying.
If someone came in just that moment, it would have sounded like a Wookiee was going across the sun, and it was a movie moment. It was beautiful.
I mean, I can play the
like a Coen Brothers movie. Like,
dude, it is just like perfect. However, it comes space. Let's play this. My sweet puppy dog.
oh god, oh my gosh, that's this has actually been the most awesome 2 or 3 hours because my dog hasn't fucking pestered me for like.
This is my sweet puppy dog. Before he passed away, he was my sweet boy.
No.
Picked him up off of the street, and this is Chris Durham, and he's been a contributor to this channel. I just happened to like put all this together, but
when did he pass away?
I think it was Mango. Actually, might know better than I do. 20 would have been 2020.
Yeah.
My mom's Rottweiler died about 4 or 5 months ago. It was pretty hard on her. My brother, man, he was the fattest Rottweiler you have ever seen in your life. This thing had to weigh like 300 pounds, man.
Honestly,
But I know how it is.
Sweetest puppy dog, and this dude, I picked him up off the street, and he was my sweet puppy dog. He was my sweet puppy dog up until he passed away.
And now you have another sweet puppy dog because I told you to get off your ass and go to the goddamn fucking APL.
Yeah, I literally was sitting on the bed crying, just saying, "Hey, I need something," and Mango was like, "Hey, go to the APL," and within 30 seconds, they called me. But he was my sweet puppy dog. His name was Guy. He was a boxer, and absolutely the best puppy dog. He's so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna not look at this anymore.
Yeah, man, you're making me
That's
think
a
of
good
shit.
idea.
You're getting me in my feels. I'm thinking like, what made me break down and cry like
Okay.
what 5 things made me sad this week?
Everybody start. All right.
We did this thing at work. We're like just for funs, and they're like, what would you rather do? They're like,
do your breathing exercises, man.
No, let me tell you this. No, this is silly. They're like, what would be better, to lose your memories or to lose your memories or to lose your sight? I'm like, what are you? They're like, memories. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
No.
you don't want to you don't want to remember what the first time you looked at your newborn child. I'm like thinking of all this shit. Like, could you? Because I mean, like, have you never had somebody in your family have Alzheimer's? I mean, like, it just made me sad. So I just literally started like crying at work. Because thankfully we're not. As I work at home, so I just turned. I was like, next question, please. I'm like bawling my eyes. It's just like, come on, man. God damn! I'm like going online, donating money to Alzheimer's research. Like, come on, dude.
The shit has been lost.
You're like dementia? Come on, dude.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself cry now. Come on, dude. Like, come on. Ray Charles made a pretty goddamn good living for himself.
This guy is cracking me up. He literally, like, if you don't respond, he'll just keep typing, like, begging for attention. It's
Is that guy?
adorable. Keep
That
going.
same guy.
Really
That same guy is so. That same guy is the.
Oh my god, it's at
Yeah.
112. Fuck that guy. Hey, dude.
Do you guys know who the manned mindset is?
You don't want to watch.
Do you guys have you ever seen that guy?
videos,
Have you
and
ever seen the
then-
manned mindset show?
No, I have not.
He's just one of those like dating. He's one of those alpha male guys. He's nobody. He's just like he goes on. He's like 10 tips to slay the women. Like he's like he's like not a big timer at all. But he cracks me up because
he's an alpha male.
Oh yeah. Oh beyond. Like,
oh god.
but he's not like he has maybe. I think I don't even know if he. I don't watch his streams.
He's just.
He's great because he's so freaking. Well, I mean, like he has like an office where he has pictures of himself, like in heaven with all the angels.
Pictures of yourself.
Because he's one of those dudes. Because he's like, I tell you what, before I fuck, first thing I do is destroy a woman's brain because that's what you do. He's like, I tell you what you don't want to do is get emotional when you're going after the girls. When and then of course he's like, he gets trolled like maybe like 15%
times a fucking day.
Oh yeah. And he's sensitive about it, so he's like, man, fuck you, man. And people kick him out, like, so he's super sensitive to getting, like, yeah. People fuck with him all the time. Like, you guys know Tito. You guys know Tito, right? So Tito knows about him. Tito's trolled him before.
Fucking love Tito.
Yeah, I do too.
Tito Kano? That's what you're talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
Tito Kano.
And like, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Not Even a Show, like with Chris James, the dude who does like, yeah, he's great. Chris James, if you've never heard of him, he's like a lefty guy, and he calls in and trolls, like he pranks right-wing call-in shows. He actually pranked Vaughn. Yeah, he's super awesome. Not Even a Show. Check it out. Oh, anyway, my point is, I was watching this dude, man mindset, and he's driving his car late at night, and I was stoned. I couldn't sleep. And he's talking, he's like, blah, blah, blah. He's like talking shit I couldn't understand. Like, you can't worry about feelings. You got to think about emotions. And he's telling these people all this stuff.
See, those people are interesting. People like this dude in the private chat, like, they're contrarian, so they don't really have anything interesting or like worth adding that's like fun to listen to. It's just like, oh, dude, like, give it a break. You're not fun to argue with because you just argue to argue. It's not fun. Like, it's just boring.
So you got to find a way to piss him off.
That's how I feel about Big Boy over here in the chat.
That's what I was talking about.
Is not.
You got to find his
way.
You got to find his weakness. You know.
I mean, his weakness is
the internet. He likes to fight on the internet, and that's a sad existence. And you know, it is what it is. Whatever.
But I prank that man mindset guy though, because he's so full of himself. Because he kicks out his trolls right away, and he's got these people who believe whatever he's telling them. But he's driving his car, talking his shit, and everyone's like, his little freaking person running the live chat was like, all caps for questions to Steve. So I put in all caps. It's like, yo, Steve, you been driving with your blinker on this whole time? And so he's talking his shit, and then he reads it, and he's full of himself. He's never wrong because he's one of these alpha males, right? Because he always tells all these people. So he's like, because he's never wrong. So, but he has to look to make sure he didn't have his blinker on. So he got
Did you see Miss Rain Seattle's?
He got
comment?
super mad at me. It made me
proud grandma. Yeah, absolutely. Be proud of like being the person that you are, and hopefully I didn't miss anything. Jesus fucking Christ. The amount of help that Miss Rain Seattle has actually given to this community is ridiculous. And I honestly, the only thing I can say is if I play this, this is the type of help that I can do, as opposed to Ms. Rain Seattle and her, for lack of a better term, cohorts actually helping people in the community, because this is direct action as opposed to, just giving a buck here and there. So I'm gonna play this, and this is kind of me. This is my own video. Me kind of blowing myself. Don't be afraid to talk over it.
The music attitude make a body move, and when a body move, a body groove, a body. It got me feeling like
very old.
I wanna take her home, but
Yeah.
I'm drinking like I might not make it home. She got that body language when she struts stuff.
So funny, man. I was like, I treated the army like I did like high school. I was just there. You know what I mean? All my friends. I was a cavalry scout with combat arms, and so all my buddies are like fucking. This is the '90s, and like so everything wasn't super tactical and shit. Like people would talk about armaments and shit. I just couldn't give a fuck.
Like, you don't think about that. When you get to that point, you're not thinking about it. You're just like, all right.
Right, yeah. I mean, but I know dudes. I probably work with freaking 20 guys at the VA who could tell you freaking 20 facts about every single freaking flash of every moment of this video. Well, that was the AUZ +6 with a freaking 49-22 caliber freaking. See there, that's a 38 caliber.
By the way, every every explosion is actually 13 frames. I know that specifically. And that's anti-aircraft, and yeah. If y'all are uncomfortable with it, you're about to see some shit.
And it's like, are we gonna watch Sean Ryan freaking podcast? Or dude, have you ever seen Range 15?
Bruh, I made this video over like 4 months. I've seen everything in this. You're literally watching a woman with Iranian hijab.
I don't want to watch.
Taking shells into a train, or into a no, bruh. It's not gonna get that bad.
Yeah, I don't jam on that kind of shit. I don't jam on that shit, man. I'm a non-hacker.
Like that. It's not that bad, don't worry.
I'm good with a nice Steven Seagal level of violence in my life. That's about it, man. I don't need to actually see it.
No, it's not that bad. Patchy. Gotta go down to the side. Drop it.
Yeah. Drop it.
Dude, so I rent I rent. And someone bought my house that I live in, and they've been
Yeah.
renovating. I live in a upstairs, downstairs duplex, and they've been renovating the place upstairs, and they just freaking redid the floors. And like the polyurethane smell is so bad, I can smell it. I just put a new t-shirt on. I can smell it in my fucking clothes, dude. I'm so mad right now. But not really, because but the smell is strong.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, my son. We're getting towards freaking golden mulch cow of the year deal, aren't we? With those secular opinion.
Are you, Lizard? You're muted.
I thought you ladies had been muted too.
I'm gonna be the Lulz cow because, well, I literally just knocked my microphone over, and no, it fell onto my desk, so I was really surprised.
Yeah, I know. I've been muted. I had to wake up Small Human to give him his next dose of medication. So
Give medication information.
I was trying to think of a name of a famous midget, but
whoa.
What?
I said just wake up Small Human. I was like, oh, Hugh Jackman was the first name I could think of, and that's not the name of the guy I'm thinking of.
Wow.
I think that's who you were.
That was not.
She said I have to wake up Small Human. Oh wow! Sorry.
The way your brain works is fascinating.
Sorry, Peter Dinklage has stayed over for. I've got an Airbnb, and she's got an Airbnb, and Peter Dinklage is staying over. Yes, for 11 p.m. wake up call. Sorry.
Okay, so really quick.
Whoa! I didn't know. I didn't know that security monitor lizard was so PC.
No, I was just gonna say, hey.
Oh no!
This is what it's like to have friends. So you can go fuck yourself. You've been in
actually. They paid me. They paid me $140 to be. It's like this is like a double. This is like the Jason Leonard. I'm sorry, the Buck Melanoma cameo.
Hold on.
No, you paid me.
I paid you. I didn't pay shit. All right, that's it.
Mango paid me. No, wait. I don't know.
All right, so I reserve my right.
All I know is
Second
this
Amendment.
is all LSD.
Oh shit, you're high as fuck too. Okay, dude, chill. Look, man, we'll find you a guide. We can get through this. You'll be okay. Mango.
Oh, I'm fine.
Just guide him so that I can find my Second Amendment. It's okay.
Have you ever seen that episode of The Simpsons where like they go to Itchy and Scratchy Land? Or no, it was like Duff Gardens, and Lisa drinks like the freaking thing from the ride, and she's like, "I am the Lizard Queen." She starts tripping. And the guy's like, "Take 2 of these, 1 of these, 4 of these, 5 of these, and you'll be fine." And Selma is like, she's like, "Thank you, doctor." He's like, "Oh, I'm not a doctor."
Why do I remember that movie but not remember that, or remember that show but not remember that show? Holy fucking shit.
Because you're not as old as I am. And you didn't watch it on drugs as many times as
I
the guy.
definitely
I'm not.
didn't watch it on drugs, however, comma space.
I didn't either.
I'm 33.
Same age as my brother.
No. Yeah. So we could, look, hey,
Well, he's alive. It's not a tragedy or anything.
bro, you apparently you can't roll shit. Anyway, moving along.
Yeah,
we're about to get into some shit.
Well, you're giving that guy grief about glorifying war, and here you are freaking like.
Hey,
I'm not like it's all by degree. I don't know why I'm being like you guys are giving me shit for saying the M word. I said the M word. Now I'm giving you grief. What's this world coming to? I'm telling you.
Look, man, nobody wants to go to war. However, comma space.
That's debatable.
Oh,
Well,
okay. So
I mean, yeah.
So
not maybe
how,
not here, but like
here. Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right there. Here's how you work an M16. Well, it's probably an M4, depending on what they issue you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and put the magazine into the magazine well, and then you're gonna charge the rifle back. And what you want to do is you charge the rifle back, and you don't want to like chicken wing yourself. You're gonna charge the rifle back, or charge the charging handle back, and then hit the forward assist forward so that you know your round is seated. And then when you
want to go to
look
war.
forward, what's going to happen is you're going to see a small circle and then a little post. And what you want to do is have that post straight up on center mass of your target. And if it's in that circle and center mass on your target, and then you squeeze the trigger.
Folks, he is ready to describe what is called bras. The bras method, folks. It's known as what?
You squeeze the trigger. You don't pull the trigger.
First you breathe. Then you you relax.
Breathe.
Then you relax.
And then you
Then you
squeeze the
use
trigger.
the previously referred to the aiming post on the sight. And then you aim. And then rather than pulling the trigger, you
squeeze the trigger.
Squeeze.
So what you do, put the magazine in, pull the charging handle back, chamber around,
and
hit the charging handle, hold on, hit the forward assist, and then when you are ready to aim at your target in the prone position, what you do is you say, and then you pull the trigger. Wait, no, you squeeze the trigger. Ah, gotcha. You squeeze the trigger so that when you fire, the energy actually goes into your shoulder and it doesn't go anywhere else.
Which it doesn't anyway. Well, I mean, I guess it does.
Anyway.
Well, I didn't know. Did you fire an M4 or 16 when you went through basic?
I actually fired the M6.
BR right out in basic.
I fired the M16.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
Well,
we
that
were
was fun.
like, yeah, Lauren's over here like, oh, what the fuck do I do? Okay,
Did
so
they
let me
do it
give you
where
this rifle, and I
did they do it
No.
when you
While
went
you were
through?
doing that whole spiel, I muted myself, went and got a shot glass, and just listened.
When you went through, so when I went through, when you first went through boot, you only wore the Kevlar, right? You were a green Kevlar, and so you didn't get to put the fucking the Kevlar cover on until you finished BRM. Was that how it was like when you went through?
Nowadays, they don't even give you body armor. They just
we didn't do body
send
armor
you
in
through.
basic. We didn't do body armor.
We did full kit.
No, I'm just talking about like just marching and like I went through basic at Fort Knox.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I went through basic at Fort Leonard Wood.
Yeah, so that was my guess. That's like because you did it.
That was your guess. Oh.
Well, because you have MPs or you do the AIT, right? OSIT. I'm sorry, OSIT.
OSIT. Yeah.
Yeah. Same for scouts. OSIT was at Fort Knox. So
honestly, like we went through a lot of shit that we shouldn't have gone through.
God. That guy's still in the private chat. I went to the main chat because it was obnoxious.
Oh wait, there's still a private chat?
Yeah.
Some of the
I was pretty just about to fuck off.
I can't remember the guys.
I'm looking at the like the main chat or the videos. Bro, just
I can't remember the guy's name, but
it doesn't matter. So Buck, Lauren, myself, everybody in chat. Oh, excuse me. You've been to a bar and you've met that person. Dude, just go home.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I usually sometimes I am that person.
just go home.
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
I'm about to be that person.
Oh, dude, there's over in Germany, dude. Like if this guy's over in Europe, there's people that are just.
Dude, I was in Korea. They didn't even let us drive, but I got the hiccup.
Yeah, it's a little different situation.
Oh, well, I really don't want the hiccups.
So when did you get out of the army, man? You never really like talked and hung out or anything.
2014, I was out of active military service, and then 2018, I was 2017 to 2018. That's when my last deployment was. So, but I was National Guard, now public affairs. So
there you go. Yeah, it's kind of fun. That's kind of I work I do non-rating claims for the VA now, and so I process drill pay claims.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like, that's kind of what a lot of guys do when they get out. Like guys, combat arms, they'll go into like public affairs and stuff.
Yeah, honestly, like I went into public affairs because that's what I wanted to do. Next time I actually go into or actually like put up a stream.
And they're taking people.
Well, you can look me up. It's Sergeant Dylan Grace on Divids, DVIDS. And that's where I was doxxed.
Yeah.
That, like, literally, I've been a public figure since since I joined the military. But anyway, my God,
sounds like you need. Yeah, you're Tipsy O'Sullivan. You're Tipsy O'Sullivan over there all of a sudden, man.
Well,
I had noticed your. I didn't realize we were keeping you up so late. I'd heard.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right, man. Okay.
Once I get the hiccups, I fucking hate. I fucking hate the hiccups, and I'm about to.
Yeah, it sounds like you need to.
No, I'm about to go punch a fucking.
Sounds like you just need to. Just sounds like you need to We all need to. Okay. All right now, Lauren says. Okay.
All right.
Thank you,
everybody.
Okay. Sorry, wasn't.
Thank you all for being.
Took me a little while to pick up the signals. Okay, guys. Thanks. Good night talking to everybody. Good talking to everybody. Yeah. I didn't mean to be so condescending. I'll talk to y'all later. It's great talking to everybody. Nice to be. Yep.
Don't encourage him.
I'll talk to y'all later.